yo. What's good? Fam, I legit was about to, I was about to turn the damn camera on. I have a damn shirt on. I'm like, oh, Lord. Motherfuckers don't think we streaming live on OnlyFans. But what's going on? First drive was a 3-and-out, and already here come the Cowboys. Oh, Lord in heaven, how's it going? First and foremost, happy birthday to Jeff Reviews, Born Fresh, in the chat. Happy birthday. Son of a bitch, I ain't got nothing to take a shot with. I got my knockdown teas over here. But I do got some water, fam. Happy birthday. Usually whenever I'm in the crib, I'm always shirtless. They got a Simpsons game stream. Oh, do they? Interesting. Maybe I'll download the full game stream tomorrow. I'll incorporate a couple of Simpsons into the commentary. Zesty is crazy. But happy Monday. Hopefully you guys had yourself a very good Monday here. Monday Night Football. It's going to be a very good game, despite the fact that both teams aren't necessarily in the best position. Believe it or not, Cincinnati's not yet mathematically eliminated, but they will be next week, depending on the outcomes across the league. Now, with that being said, the Cowboys, believe it or not, actually still control their destiny at this point. So that's something that needs to be stated as well. Ryan put 5 on it to get things started. Said life is good because the Mets just hit the jackpot. Congratulations to y'all getting Juan Soto. Fucking $760 million is ludicrous, but that's neither here nor there. Token said my nipples is pierced. It's crazy. Sir, you got to relax. What part of the game is this? You got to relax. Now, Monday Night Football. Looking forward to a very good game. By the way, this is brought to you by Underdog. Make sure you scan those QR codes, download the Underdog app, use the promo code Adonis. I have one slotted pick'em for the evening today, and here we go. Down the field goes Cooper Rush, and they're continuing to move the chains here. Now, here is my pick'em for this game. I have Micah Parsons picking up a sack, 28 yards through the air for Brandon Cooks. Jamar Chase, 79 total yards. CD Lamb, 75 total yards. Brandon Aubrey with a couple of field goals, and I think we're going to see a field goal on this opening drive. Deron Bland getting 5 tackles. Joe Burrow over 275 yards in the air. And then last but not least, Yoshivash with 20 total yards. Needless to say, I'm not going to be a hater today. I am rooting on the offense and Micah Parsons to do what I need them to do. So we shall see how this is going to work out for my pick'ems. Nonetheless, make sure you guys scan the QR code, download the Underdog app, use the promo code Adonis if you haven't already. All right. This is going to be a good day of football. Because you know what's interesting? More often than not, or maybe not so much more often than not, there's moments in where you have two teams that aren't performing incredibly well will out of nowhere put on a banger of a performance. First down Cowboys, CD Lamb moving the chains, right? Like, it's not going to be like the Giants and Saints, who, by the way, I was able to confirm what was mentioned in the chat yesterday, because I was under the impression that the lowest ticket price for the game on Sunday was $2, right? I was under the impression that the cheapest ticket at the Giant game yesterday was $2. But oh no, evidently my findings has confirmed what was mentioned in the comment section yesterday. $1 was the cheapest ticket, ladies and gentlemen. $1 was the cheapest ticket to watch the New York Giants versus the New Orleans Saints yesterday in MetLife Stadium. If you guys did not know how trash the doggone Giants just so happens to be, for the cost of 3 bags of chips in 2024, you could have made it inside to watch the New York Giants versus the New Orleans Saints, including processing fees. That's how cheap it was to attend this game yesterday, fam. That's how cheap it was to attend that game yesterday. I legitimately thought $2 was the price until I saw in the comment section somebody said $1. So I said, you know what? Let me see this theory. And lo and behold, here we are. Bruh, all I know is they better not have been selling shit at the fucking concession stands. I'm not paying fucking $15 for 4 tenders and fries, including a drink, or I should say not including a drink, when I got inside for $1. Suck my balls. You're not getting that money out of me. 4th down right now. It seems like the Cowboys offense is staying out there on 4th and 1. They're keeping the offense out there. I would prefer if they kicked the field goal here. That'd work better for my pick'ems, but it looks like they're keeping the offense out there. Yeah, it's usually between $12 and $15, but to my knowledge, I believe it's $15, not including the drink. 4 chicken tenders and fries usually runs for about $15. They'll have like $8 usually for the hot dog, between $8 and $11 for the hot dog. Here we go, Cooper Rush. No. He's going to take a shot. There's CeeDee Lamb. That's a touchdown. All right. That's how you roll the dice, and the Dallas Cowboys are on the board. The Dallas Cowboys are on the board, 4th and 1. Try the end zone, and CeeDee Lamb's wide open. Here I thought that Cooper Rush threw it too doggone far, but he was able to find CeeDee Lamb. 9 plays, 60 yards, 4 minutes, 29. Yeah! That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. Shut up, Adonis. We got to talk about the boy and getting back on track. We may not have Dick, but we got Cooper with, and we go down the field with E, and then we find the end zone because we going to take care of business. We going to win the game. Then we going to make it to where we go undefeated the rest of the season. We going 10-7, going to the playoff. We going to win in the wild card, and then we going to go and win in the divisional. Then we going to win in the NFC championship, and then we going to go to the Super Bowl, and we going to win 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings, 6 wings. Cooper was lead us, and then next year we're going to get back Deck, and then get rid of Deck, and then we're going to get Sador Sanders, and then we're going to get Deion Sanders. Trade up for Travis Hunter. Colorado Buffalo. How about Colorado Cowboys? Because we them boy, and nobody going to stop us, baby. Let's go. We them boy. What the fuck is going on? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I was over here talking about Cooper Rush nearly threw the football too far. All of a sudden, the fucking lights went black like the Undertaker showed up, but ain't nobody was in here. Like, it's like the WWE production, like the lights go black, and then all of a sudden, bam, you know, the lights come back up, and we just hear. Like, I don't know what just happened, fam. Shit's going crazy. Yeah, I got to lock the doors or something. That's a little concerning. Ivan, put 2 on it. Said birthday tomorrow, SpongeBob and CD for the W. SpongeBob. Oh, but hey, happy early birthday. I'll probably tomorrow evening, well, maybe in the afternoon, maybe in the earlier portion of the afternoon, I'll go live, and we'll hop on Twitch and play some Danganronpa. But because initially I was going to try to see if I could do an earlier afternoon stream. It's not going to work. So probably at the earliest would have to be what? 6. So we'll go for it. We'll see if it can work out. But Renham Spoons in the building. What's going on? That's classic right there. I remember when I shared the stage with I forget his real name. I forget his real name. Tazzelli, put 5 on it. It's 3 names. Why am I forgetting it? Renham Spoons, Martin. Why am I forgetting his real name? I don't want to say his character name. What the fuck was his real name? Son of a bitch. Dark horses to come out of the AFC and NFC. Yours are the Vikings and the Ravens. Mine are the Steelers and the Packers. I really like Carl Anthony Payne. Yes, Carl Anthony Payne. Son of a bitch. Well, why the hell was that escaping my damn mind? Why was I pulling a damn blank? Don't sleep on the Commanders. I don't want to sleep. I just got to see what's going to, because I really believe that the divisional round is going to have 3 NFC North teams alongside, the Philadelphia Eagles. But believe it or not, I think the Eagles can mess around and get got depending on who's the 7th seed. Because if the Commanders is the 7th seed, I trust divisional opponents. I trust divisional opponents to make things interesting. Ryan said, Ganondorf, Adonis, we need you. Oh, Lord. Sarah said, the way you be dissing us for the Packers is great. No. The thing is that it just all comes down to matchups. It just all comes down to matchups and who sees who when. All comes down to matchups and who sees who when. Believe it or not, I think the Vikings, if they play the Lions again, can get the Lions. But I don't think if the Vikings were to mess around and see the Eagles, that they can get the Eagles. But the Eagles can be beat. I think the Vikings can get the Lions, which sounds crazy on paper, but they're divisional opponents. I think the Vikings can mess around and get the Lions. For whatever reason, I just think it's a bad matchup for the Vikings and the Eagles. But then again, right now, the Eagles are struggling to throw the football effectively, so they can mess around and get got and implode. So this is just all based off of the effectiveness of the run game. The Vikings aren't, necessarily a team that's going to go out there and completely shut down Barkley if that was the case and they were to meet in a hypothetical matchup. But let's just say if it's a situation where Barkley's at 80 total all-purpose yards, about like 50 to 60 on the ground, maybe 25 or something through the air, and now it's Jalen Hurts go win the game. Oh, I believe the Vikings can go and get him. So I don't believe that the Eagles are completely unbeatable. But if I was to say it's them against the Vikings, I'd probably lean more towards Philly. But that's subject to change. I'm not above having that change. By the way, it's week 14, so by the conclusion of tonight, I'll have in mind who I believe will qualify for the postseason. Also, my picks for the individual awards for the remainder of the year. So you guys can start to ask me those questions come Thursday Night Football. Nathan, put 5 on it. How about your Seahawks? Hey, they bouncing back since coming off the bye week. They're playing great football. I think they've won 4 straight games. Said if they keep this up the rest of the season, they'll likely win the division. Yeah, they're in a great position to do so. Chase Brown with a huge first down, and he takes it across the 50. They're in a great position right now. Seattle is playing very good football. Very good football, but I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Fam, y'all better hope that the Rams lose. They're 2 games behind when you guys meet them in week 18. Because if the division is on the line, week 18, I'm going to keep it a buck. As much as I love me some Geno, I'm not betting against Sean McVay and fucking Matthew Stafford. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Jamar Chase. Huge first down. Huge first down. Sports Star Fantasy, put 5 on it. Said, as a Bengal fan, the defense makes you want to push toddlers down the stairs and eat their fruit snacks. Hey, man, shit, I do that for free. But one way or another, I know that pain of watching a defense that can't stop nobody, bro. I know that pain. Suarez, put 5 on it. Said, again, Chiseled, thoughts on United Healthcare CEO getting assassinated. It was an inside job. Plus, Haktua girl getting exposed by CoffeeZilla for scamming people. She getting ready to go to prison, or she going to deal with a huge-ass motherfucking settlement. She's too doggone dumb to just accept. That should have been a flag for holding. Micah Parsons was in a fucking clothesline, bro. There should be, this man was in, are you kidding me? Thank you. Throw the flag. That's a hold. Bring them back 10 yards. This shit's ridiculous. Look at the replay. Look at the replay on the hold on Micah Parsons. Bro, this man, he looked like he was in a non-stop clothesline from hell, and the forearm and bicep was fused on his goddamn neck. Look at that, fam. Look at that. What the hell is this? You're escorting this man. What kind of dance move is that? You escorting this man to the quarterback? Ridiculous. But yeah, I think there was a inside particular job that happened to where mans got lined, and then they found a crash out to go and do it. Evidently, they arrested son at McDonald's, and I think there's a YouTube video that he has getting ready to premiere about why I guess he did it or whatever the case may be, but he's in custody right now. Sloppy job, I might add. Very sloppy job. Sean put 3 on. Say, hey, Chiseled, today's your 37th birthday. Love you. Hey, Sean's birthday in the building. Birthday in the building. Shit, we got 3 birthdays between today and tomorrow. How cool is that? Oh, wait a minute. Down goes Burrow. Burrow in trouble. He tried to get rid of the football, but they might as well mark him down. That should be a sack. There's no way they're going to rule that an incomplete pass, bro. That's got to be ruled a sack. Oh, intentional grounding instead. Well, I'll be damned. That's even worse. Well, not necessarily. But to everybody who happens to be celebrating a birthday between yesterday and today, oh, ineligible. Wow, it's going to be offset penalties? Wow. Wow. Talk about a bailout. Motherfuckers had too many motherfuckers down the field. That's ridiculous. But everybody celebrating a birthday?
Congratulations! Oh.
Happy birthday. And let's do a dance for you.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
Nathan put 2 on, said, speaking of Seattle, they play Sunday next week. Indeed, they do. Pickleman put 2 on it. Said Vikings smashing the Dirty Birds was a week high. Exceptional Mind put 2 on it. Oh, there's Jamar Chase. More yardage for my pick him, and it's going to set up a 3rd and short. Said, lights out. We prepping for the next match/season. We shall see how that's going to play out. By the way, shout out to everybody who's putting something on, throwing on, and a little bit of donations. We thoroughly appreciate you for doing so and supporting the channel.
Donations.
Ashley and William giving out gifts, and what do you know? Jeff celebrating a birthday, and he receives a gift from William.
Donations.
Here we go, 2nd and 2. Burrow over the middle. He's got Chase Brown, and that's a 1st down. Boss. Chase Brown, 1st down. Cleveland, pardon me. Cincinnati moves the chains. I got the wrong Ohio team on the mind. Triggy Trey in the building. 15 months. I appreciate you. Said any tips on any tips to win more bets on Underdog? You currently have 4 people for Monday Night Football and 4 people for the next game. Here's what I can tell you. For one, always ensure said pick'ems, because if you get 7 out of 8, at least you leaving with something. You'll get your original investment back alongside a slight, payout that's there as well, versus going for the big 5. Oh, what a catch! Oh no, he didn't catch it, son of a bitch. But instead of going for the 5 and the large payout, and then you mess around and become 1 leg short, that's gonna kill you. First season on Underdog, that shit murdered me all season long. I was 1 leg short Adonis the entire doggone year. It was ridiculous. But only do it on sports that you know. You could always try to roll the dice with like miscellaneous things like baseball. I would always go mess around and roll the dice on something there, maybe even a hockey to a certain degree. Well, I would just be like, hey, I don't know what's going on, but I'll just throw out a blind pick and just see if it works. Because usually just a higher or lower. So it's a 50-50 chance, right? But for the most part, study to a particular degree who it is that you're going to go and you're going to put a wager on. 2nd and 10, pass sales incomplete. Now, this is no expert advice or whatever the case may be, but watching Cincinnati, they got virtually no fucking defense. So since that's the case, the Cowboys are going to try everything in their power. He just dropped that football to put points on the board and moreover, try to win the game because they can still control their playoff destiny. So if I see a CD Lamb, 75 total yards, or if it's a CD Lamb, 10 targets, I know he's the number 1 weapon. I'm going to go and lean in that direction. So it all just comes down to, situational ordeals with each of the teams. 3rd and long. Here comes Micah Parsons around the edge. Are they going to throw the flag? No, they're not. T. Higgins going to move the chains. Protect that football now, and they're down to the 6. You could have argued they should have thrown the flag for a hold there as well. Micah Parsons is in hell right now. Is Dak attack play? No, Dak is done for the year. Damn, Ted having a birthday today too? Said, wish y'all was like this on your birthday. Oh, damn. Oh, because they showing love out there. In the chat, Dwayne putting 2 and said, SpongeBob hoping they win. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, the Bears had 4 yards and 1 half. In fact, the Bears was getting cooked so bad yesterday. There was at one point where they was getting outgained by 308, bro. That's how bad it was. There was a point in which the Bears was getting outgained by 308 yards. And you know what's even wilder? Last week against the Lions on Thanksgiving, they had 11 yards of total offense before their final drive of the doggone night, son. As far as I'm concerned, them boys is ass. Pack them up, 7 straight losses. I'm destroying them in the fucking commentary. That looks like the Pittsburgh Steelers 2 years ago, week 1 against the 49ers, when it was like, what was it, 299 yards? No, it was 199 yards to 1 total yard at the end of the first quarter. That shit was brutal, fam. Here we go. Second and goal right now. Second and goal right now from the 5-yard line. Burrow, end zone, chase, touchdown. That's number 14 on the year. He's hitting that gritty. That's number 14 on the year, Jamar Chase, with the score, and Cincinnati's an extra point away from tying up this game. OHIO, another score from Chase. From Burrow. Great fucking pass right there. Way to fucking finish. That's a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. That's a touchdown, ladies and gentlemen. 11 plays, 70 yards, 6 minutes. You love the Mike Gesicki gritty? I hate that joint so much. Oh, they got laundry on the field coming in. Is this going to be on the offense? Oh, it's a delay of game. How the fuck do you get a delay of game on an extra point? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. How does that happen? Who's leading the league in tackles for loss? TJ Watt. Well, what do you know? Oh, boy, that's funny. What are the chances? Now, extra point through the upright. Tie game. Tie game. Nathan put 2 on it. Said Gesicki has the far worst gritty ever of all time. I agree. Oh, wow. Cade York's girlfriend. Well, what do you know? Damn, your girlfriend is a Dallas Cowboys kicker? Oh, pardon me, cheerleader. Well, that's kind of cool. You get a chance to kick in front of your girl, but you playing for the opposite team. You know damn well that's going to be incredibly difficult for them to they better not make that hot in the stadium, fam.
14 grams of
Because I'm going to keep it a buck with you. There ain't no way you could expect your girl to be able to go out there and actually be happy while cheering or I should say dancing for the team she's employed by, like she not gonna cheer on her man. You always put your significant other before the damn, job occupation. So she may be doing this shit for the Cowboys, but she really, Cade York kick a field goal to win the game, she might, yay, and she gonna get fired, fam. It's a wrap. What do I think that the Vikings will do with Sam Darnold? Says, oh, put 2 on it. What do I think they're going to do that? Pay that man. That's what the fuck they should do. J.J. McCarthy, you don't know what the hell it is that he's possible, what he's capable of doing, but you damn seeing what the hell Sam Darnold doing over there with O'Connell. So as far as I'm concerned, pay that man. Pay that man. Distraught, put 5 on it. So how do I feel about A.J. Brown complaining about not getting the football? I think he shouldn't have never said nothing in the media. Y'all share a locker room. Just go pull up on son. It makes absolutely no sense. Go pull up on son. Jalen has struggled to get that doggone football out for the most part and being incredibly accurate, whatever the case may be. When it comes to running the football, the Eagles is amongst the best in the league. But when it comes to passing, they struggle. If I was A.J. Brown, I'm not going in the media. And furthermore, if they're going to ask me these questions, I'm going to make it seem as if there's no issue. I'm talking everything in positivity to the media. And then behind closed doors, me and Jalen, we getting on the phone or we talking in person. I don't know why we would ever leave the stadium without having a conversation. When we on the bus and we returning, back to the crib. Or matter of fact, they played in Philly. So you're at the house. All the media's gone. Have a conversation right there. Yo, one, let me holler at you real quick. And you have a convo like grown men. Peyton in the building. What's going on, fam? CJ, put 2 on it. So how about them Steelers? We love it.
14 grams of
What do you call a cow with no legs, a pair of titties? Cody, put 5 on it. Said, with your current football knowledge, what's the highest level of football you think you can coach from Pop Warner to the NFL? Truly, at best, high school, and that's being generous. I think Pop Warner wouldn't be as frustrating because I know I don't want to say super children because that's ridiculous because high schoolers are children as well. But to a certain degree, you have that athleticism that's somewhat developed. And I think there's a level of creativity that I can try in high school. Pop Warner, it's relatively limited to a certain degree. I think I can do high school, but I've said time and time again, I don't think I'd want to be a coach. I just don't have the patience. Nathan put 5 on it. Said Dallas hasn't done crap since 95. Jerry Jones is the problem. That's a fact. Especially after what he said about winning 3 Super Bowls. He should be ashamed. I agree 110%. Like, the biggest issue that I think I have with Jerry, above all else, is, for one, he has way too much of a hand in the operations of what's going on with Dallas. I'm all for being a hands-on owner, but Jerry seems like he wants to be recognized as Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys, rather than the Dallas Cowboys. Oh, yeah, and Jerry Jones. Like, he wants to be out in front of everything. I think he's an egomaniac, and that's a huge fucking problem. That's a huge fucking problem. So overall, I think he should take a step away from trying to constantly be the one who's running the entire fucking operation. Like, bro, sometimes you should take a step back. And because he had prayed for those 3 Super Bowls, or I should say that 3rd Super Bowl after they went back-to-back and then lost in the championship in 94. Fam, oh, wow, look at CeeDee Lamb making plays. Hold on. CeeDee Lamb's got the sideline. Lock up my pickup then. All right, CeeDee Lamb all the way down inside the 25. He got fucking speared. But look at the vision. Look at the vision that I think this might have locked up the pick'em. This might have locked up the pick'em for CeeDee Lamb. I'm so glad that I kept. Let's see how much more. That's 44 yards right there. Oh, damn, 71 yards. 71 yards right here for CeeDee Lamb. And keep in mind, Jamar Chase is right over here as well. Both these guys already scored touchdowns. Look how he was able to make the defender miss, though. That's a hell of a goddamn juke. Man thought he was going outside. He cut inside, said, fuck out of here. I'm a grown man. Way to make a play, CD. Way to make a play. Jerry Jones is like Vince McMahon of the NFL. Yeah. Oh, damn, a man fell down. No flag, no flag, no flag, no flag, no flag. CD's coming back into the game. Where the hell's Brandon Cooks? Last week against New York, 2 catches, 39 yards. Already tonight, he's got 4 catches, 71 yards, and a TD. Hope this doesn't become another T.O. McNabb situation. I hope so, too. Because believe it or not, like, I think you have to learn from history. Oh, there's Dowdle. Run, Dowdle, run. Down to the 11. Mark him at the 11. Don't mark him at the 10. Mark him at the 11. All right. 1st and 10. My favorite place on the football field, I've said time and time again, there's no better down and distance than 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. That is the best place to be. On the opposing team side of the field, of course. Because you know they're going to be somebody with, what if you have 1st and 10 from the 11 and you're on your side of the field? You still got 89 yards to go. You know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. There's no better place on the field than 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line, because all you got to do is get to the 1-yard line, fresh set of downs, and now you could essentially try everything under the sun just to get 1 yard. Best place on the doggone field. Distraught. Put a 10 on. Oh, damn. Wait, what the fuck? Why is it at the 12? I thought it was at the 10, at the 11. Son of a bitch. But, shit, the 11, the 12 ain't too bad either. 12 ain't too bad either. Don't run no play. Take it to the quarter. Take it to the quarter. Walk down the field. Distraught, put 10 on it. Said, from what you've heard, Hurts and A.J. Brown are actually beefing. However, you don't understand A.J. was happy that Saquon was getting carries, breaking records. Now McCoy record is broken. A.J. is upset. Well, then, if they're actually legitimately beefing off of something else, then if they're actually legitimately beefing about something else, they've got to grow the fuck up. Who else is a captain on that team? Brandon Graham. He's hurt right now. I saw he said something in the media. Who else is a captain right now? Devontae Smith, is he a captain right now? Maybe he got to go step in and say some shit to somebody. Perhaps somebody contact Jason Kelsey. He's not in that damn locker room no more, but he definitely still got a voice. Let him pull up and say something right now. Darius Slay, let him go walk over there. But I think usually it could be a situation where it's an offensive player. But anytime that you got situations like that, fam, we grown first. And we've got an objective that we're trying to accomplish. You've got an objective that you're trying to accomplish. So I ain't fixing to sit over here and let my season get derailed because y'all two can't get on the same fucking page. Do we have any clitoris alerts this week? Cardarius Tony. Cardarius Tony's muff, only because it's Cardarius Tony. People muff punts all the time, but when it's Cardarius Tony, who does it? We got a clitoris alert, and you can bank on that. Geno Smith leading the league in passing? Well, only until this game's done, because Joe Burrow only needs 140 to pass him, and I think he's on his way already.
14 grams of crap.
Good for Geno, playing good football.
Then you sell it.
All right. Damn, Kirk Cousins leading the league in picks? That's brutal. That is brutal. Oh, Saquon done opened up the gap on Derrick Henry. He's up by 216 yards on Derrick Henry. Damn, Derrick. Here, I thought 2,000 was in the sights. Now it's not completely done. He could get to 600 in 4 games. And he got more attempts. Damn, it looked like that Triple Crown could mess around and go to Saquon if he could overtake Henry on them touchdowns. Oh, Cooper Rush interception. Cooper Rush interception. Damn. Geno Stone takes the football away. Cooper Rush with the pick. Come on now, Cooper. Damn. The pick was nearly dropped too, and then it gets ricocheted right into the arms. Exceptional mind. Patuan said, Jerry, don't. I blocked it. Oh, my Lord. Ooh, hold on. Wait a minute. He has the football. The tip of the ball did touch the ground, but I don't think that's enough to overturn it. What happened? Oh, CD ran. Oh, wow. Yeah, he ran right into the defender. That's brutal. That's tough. Yeah, you know what? If they threw a flag there, I actually wouldn't be upset with it, but that's just incidental contact. Damn, that's brutal. 7th red zone turnover right there. That's brutal. I'm not even going to hold you. Like, that's incidental contact. It wasn't by design. That man's ran right into him. But man, that's tough. If they threw the flag, I wouldn't have had an issue. No. Believe it or not, I think Cooper Rush threw the ball because it's a timing route. Ooh, you know what? Low key, they could say that was an incomplete pass, but I guess they already confirmed that all turnovers are reviewed. They just ran into each other. If they threw the flag, I wouldn't complain, but they ain't throw the flag, and I ain't going to complain either. That was a great fucking drive there from the Cowboys, and unfortunately for them, it now gets halted.
And 14 grams of crap.
Oh, wow. Jamar Chase can mess around and get the Triple Crown.
Sell it.
Oh, well, he's got some work to do because Brock Bowers got the most receptions right now. Sports Stars Fantasy. Patuan said, my thoughts on the New Day segment last week. It was great. Thoroughly enjoyed it. By the way, no Monday Night Raw spoilers from tonight inside the chat, please. Moderators, please go ahead and time out individuals who happen to go and do so. He did not have possession of the ball until it hit after the ground. Well, yeah, because I see the foot, the hand was moving underneath the ball, and just based off what they did with Jesse James in the past, as far as I'm concerned, fam, you can argue that wasn't a catch. But me personally, I think I would have had that one there as a catch. Yo, Dallas under no circumstance can allow Cincinnati to go march all the way down the field here. This would be an absolute fucking killer. Here we go. They're going to run that ball. Here comes Chase Brown trying to find a hole. That's going to gain of about 5. Yeah, they'll probably give him 5. Thomas put 2 on. Said you're here to see SpongeBob crash out. It really bothers me that Logan Paul is on this fucking cup. Irks my goddamn soul that Logan Paul is on this goddamn cup. I'm a hater like a motherfucker. He's living my dreams. Here we go. 2nd and 5, 25-yard line. Do I watch NXT? Not anymore. Once they left from the black and gold, I was out the game. Burrow got his man. That's Jamar Chase. Foot race, first down. Oh, thank you very much, Jamar Chase. Is this going to lock up? No, that's not going to be a 40-yard gain. That ain't no 40-yard gain, but that's a whole lot of yardage right there from Jamar Chase. That should bring me that much closer to the 78 that I need. Now he's now at 60. Him and CD Lamb about to lock these up right here, but I need some field goals now. And Joe Burrow, by the way, I need that 275 passing. He's already now at 93, so that's good for me. Now throw the ball to Yosivash and then lock that up, please. And Micah Parsons is inching closer and closer and closer and closer to getting to the quarterback. Caleb in the building. What's going on, family? Still waiting on some Dang and Adonis. It should have been out there. I think it should have went live yesterday for Chiseled Adonis Gaming. Distraught put 2 on and said, would I take Brian Robinson or Chase Brown? Believe it or not, Chase Brown. Chase Brown. Justin said, you just seen some news about Debo complaining that he's not getting the ball enough on offense. What the fuck they mean? Debo was complaining about not getting the football. How? What? Nah, that can't be true. Debo Samuel was complaining about not getting the football. How? What? Ain't he like top 10 in touches? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see here. Shit, non-receptions. Hell no. Maybe not so much. How many touches does Debo have? Oh, hell no. Never mind. I take that back. Hold on, wait a minute. Debo's got 70. Jesus Christ, this is a terrible season from him. God damn, what is he doing? Oh, Burrow might run. No, he's going to jump, pass it, pass sails, incomplete. And that was Yoshi Fosh, but there's laundry on the field. Jesus Christ. Yeah, he's got a total of 40 catches. Yeah, that's not good. He's got 40 catches, 32 carries. He's got 72 touches on the season. How much is that on the team? Kittle got more touches than him? Yeah. More catches. Yeah. But on the 49ers offense, where does he rank with actual touches on the... God damn, Juwan Jennings got more catches than him. George Kittle and Juwan Jennings got more catches than him. But that could just be on him, to be quite honest with you. Because in what world do you find yourself in a situation where Juwan Jennings is producing more than you? Kristen J, what's happening, family? I'm your favorite streamer. I appreciate that. That's love right there. I'm not going to hold you. Now, granted, in no scenario should Juwan Jennings have the football more than you. More catches, more yardage, more touchdowns. That's ludicrous, but Debo looked like he might be out of shape. I ain't going to hold you. Debo kind of look a little fat this year. Is Brandon Cooks playing? To my knowledge, I believe he is. To my knowledge, I believe he is. 4th and 3, the Bengals are going to go for it. Come on, Micah, get home. Come on, Micah, get home. Yeah, Micah, damn, he didn't get there. Oh, pass incomplete. There you go. Way to make a stop right there. Overshown with the play. And the Bengals turn it over on downs. Dallas flips the momentum back. Oh, there's Cade York girlfriend going crazy like she knows she's not upset that she didn't get a chance to see her boyfriend kick a field goal. Good breakup right there from Overshown. That's how you make a play. Yeah, Debo was first team All-Pro 2022. Last year had an okay season, but Ayuk was by far the better receiver between the two. And then this year has just been god-awful. William giving out gifts. Anybody watching the Simpsons stream? Not me, but I'm probably going to have to put it in the commentary.
Oh, yeah.
What channel is the Simpsons stream on? After his extension, he didn't play to his potential. I think it's because he's put on some weight. You can see Debo put on some weight. Oh, it's on Hulu. Okay. Debo only like that because he's been sick with double pneumonia for the past month. You're surprised he's even still playing, to be honest. Rajput in the building. Said I got Rhea Ripley on the cup. I believe, yep, she's there on the cup. It's Rhea, Roman, Logan, Bianca, Bailey, Io, Rollins, McIntyre, Rock, Becky, Cody. WrestleMania 40. Yeah, some dude in Bare Knuckle got knocked out in 2 seconds. I saw that video. But Bare Knuckle gave me a goddamn copyright strike some years ago, so we done with them. And they still follow. I don't even know if they still follow me on Instagram, but pain. They did me dirty. Ooh. Justice. Oh, shit. There's a justice in here. You know what that means. Hold on. Wait a minute. There's a justice in here. Where is it?
Justice!
Said answer his question.
Justice!
Ask me a question.
Justice!
Said, yo, Chisel, answer this question. Name 2 people that killed people in movies that have killed people with a number 2 pencil. We all use in school. There's only 2 actors that did it. That killed people with a number 2 pencil. Did Heath Ledger use a pencil in Dark Knight? I can't remember if that was a pen or a pencil. So I want to say Heath Ledger, Joker in Dark Knight. I don't know if it was a pen or a pencil, but I'm going to go ahead and say that. And then with a pencil. With a pencil. Oh, John Wick in when they were fighting in the I think that was John Wick 3. It might be John Wick. John Wick. Yeah, John Wick. Oh shit, y'all saying John Wick in the chat. All right. Were those the 2? All right. Yeah. Oh, it was the second one. Okay, cool. Yeah. Wow. That's crazy. That's an incredibly specific question. And I'm not even heavily into cinema like that. But wow, I'm shocked I was able to get the 2. I'll be damned. I said John Wick. I'll be damned. What do you know? All right. Joe Pesci killed somebody with a pencil as well. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. With the Goodfellas. Or was it a pen? I forget. But all right, huge first down right there for Rico Dowdle. And here we go. The Cowboys offense is really looking incredibly cohesive right now. By the way, let me take a look at what I need left for my pick'ems from this Cowboys offense. Brandon Cook's yardage, but he's not on the field right now. Tolbert has completely taken his job as a number 2 receiver. Hold them here so I can see a field goal come in from Brandon Aubrey. I need 2 field goals from Brandon Aubrey. It wasn't a pencil and a good fella. Either way, there it is. How am I feeling about the Seahawks? I like them. But if when they play the Rams in Week 18, they in trouble. Because I trust Los Angeles more than I trust Seattle. So for Seattle to win that division, they need a 2-game fucking gap by the time that Week 18 roll around. Because if they only 1 game in front of the Rams by Week 18, bro, you in trouble. Because I believe the Rams is going to get them. Third down coming right now. Let's get a stop. Cincinnati. I need this field goal for my pick'ems. Come on. It was a pen and casino as well. Shit. Where is Brandon Cooks? That's a very good question. Let's see here. Oh, he's on the field now. Brandon Cooks should be at the top of the screen right here. Yeah, I see Brandon Cooks. I believe that's Brandon Cooks because Tolbert is at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, that's Cooks. That's Cooks right there. He's in the game. Oh, my Lord. The pass sails short. He was looking for Tolbert. Raj put 400 on it. Said in Bollywood movies, the hero kills people with their gaze. And there ain't no need of a pencil. Yeah, fam, I've seen some Bollywood compilations that is hilarious. Remember when we watched the Bollywood Superman like 4 years ago and then we got copyrighted for that on stream? Jesus Christ. That was probably during, what was that, during like the 6 or 7 hour stream? I know Peyton remember that. That shit was ridiculous. That shit was ridiculous. Yeah, African Spider-Man, I believe it was a Indian Superman. Brandon Aubrey's field goal through the uprights, and it's good. Where's Trey Lance? Not going to see the field. Not going to see the field. Oh, it's 3 years ago. Well, there it is. Am I going to the Battle of Pennsylvania game? No. Only Steelers games that I'm willing to go and attend are the primetime games on a Thursday or a Monday. Because it really makes the recording of the commentary more difficult if I go on the Sunday because the following Monday is fucking hell. Unless I'm no longer doing the commentary, then I'll consider it. Now, granted, playoffs come around. Pittsburgh wins the division. I ain't gonna hold you. Let's just say if they were to get that Monday night playoff game, I'm out. I'm going. Sunday playoff game, I might just consider it. I might pop out this year. And I would hope they have the later game, not the earlier game, so I'd be able to watch both. But because I'd literally be in town for the game only. I fly in that morning. I leave the following morning. Or maybe I fly in and then I leave the later that evening if they have the afternoon playoff game. Thoughts on Pickens sitting out after talking all that shit to Greg Newsom? Well, he wasn't sitting out. He has a legitimate, they claim it's a legitimate hamstring injury. And I don't think it's Pickens' call to go and sit down for that. I don't think that was the case. I saw some people say, well, maybe they sat him because they didn't want him to get suspended or whatever the case may be. You know it wasn't his call to be sat. That dude, he not somebody who gonna run from smoke. I just don't see that. That's not his character. Said, what's the point of Cincinnati going hard? They already got cheated this year for like 6 games. No point. They eliminated clearly. What do you mean that? What's the point of them going hard? Why would you not play? Like at the end of the day, this ain't a video game. This ain't a video game. You got to take into account how much sacrifice it takes to make it to the doggone NFL. These are still grown men that's competing week in, week out. Like, remember, football ain't just, man, the game done and you just walk home. Legitimately, it's like being in a car accident
14 grams of
for 60 minutes. So, with that being the case, I'm not about to go and risk my damn health, risk my well-being to go and willfully pack it in. That's crazy. From an organizational standpoint, if you guys want to see them tank or whatever the case is, cool. But the players who got the helmet and shoulder pads on, we going out there to win regardless. And we don't give a damn what anybody got to say about it. Matthew put 5 on and said, what's going on? Today's your birthday. You turned 24. Much respect. Oh, another birthday. That's the 4th one that we got out here between today and tomorrow. You love to see it. Happy birthday to Matthew. W. Matthew in the chat. W birthdays, everybody who's celebrating a birthday in the chat. We got a few folks out there celebrating a birthday today. How cool is that? Today and tomorrow. That's awesome. Happy birthday to all the birthdays being celebrated up out here. You love to see it. Top 2 running back duos of all time. Oh, wait a minute. We got some Simpsons graphics over here. All right. Top 2 running back duos of all time. I don't want to go with the what ifs of Marcus Allen and Bo Jackson, but I'll say Franco Harris, Rocky Bly. Oh, wait a minute. Larry Zonka, Mercury Morris. Larry Zonka, Mercury Morris. Because if I'm not mistaken, you got two Hall of Famers that's there. Zorn and Largent. Zorn was a quarterback. What you mean Zorn and Largent? Morris, Zonka. I want to say Harris Blyer, but I think there's Harris Blyer, who would I put? Because I think they were the first to really go 1,000. I can't remember if Zonka and Morris went 1,000. I think they might have though. Because I don't want to just go off of a short. I'm thinking like collectively from career perspective. Running back duos. I like Stewart and Williams. They had what, 4 years together? Maybe more, actually, now that I think about it. Come on, Parsons. Damn. Yoshi Vash, thank you. Thank you. That's my pick 'em right there. Thank you. Yoshi Vash, move the chains. Move the chains. Come on now. That's got to be a 20-yard gain right there. That's got to be a 20-yard gain for my boy Yoshi Vash. Come on now. Lock that sumbitch up. That's how you make a play, Joe Burrow. Line of scrimmage was at the 40. Did he get back to the other 40? That should be a 20. Yeah, 23-yard gain. Lock that up. Yoshi Vash, that's what we get. That's what we want to see. That's what we want to see. Now get the ball to Jamar Chase. Come on now. Get me my money. Get me my money. Come on, Bengals. Come on, Bengals. Now we just need that Jamar Chase yardage because I know Burrow's going to go over 275. He's airing it out. There's a Jamar Chase catch. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lock that sumbitch up. Lock that sumbitch up. Get me what I need. Get me what I need. Get me what I need. Make it green. Make it green. Make it, yeah. What the fuck? That was only a 14-yard gain. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Get the ball back to Jamar Chase. Get the ball back to Jamar Chase. Get the ball back to Jamar Chase. We making money on this stream, goddammit. We making money on this stream. Let's talk about it. Seth finally caught your first lie. Hey, what's going on, family? How is it going? Yeah, we all winning today. We all winning today. We all winning today. Dump off, more yardage. That's Mike Gesicki picking up more yardage right there. Joe Burrow through the air has just crossed 150. Stewart and Williams in Carolina. Yep, them as well. They played a great duo for all intents and purposes. Am I watching regular or the man? I'm watching regular. I'm not seeing the Simpsons cast at the moment. We need South Park show to host the Super Bowl. Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
Then you sell it.
That's never gonna happen. At least the NFL wouldn't partner with it. And truly, you would have to let Comedy Central and oh, whoa, what a fucking burst right there from Chase Brown to the end zone. The referee fucking fell down. Chase Brown with the score. They said he stepped out of bounds. He done jumped into the Salvation Army joint trying to pull a Ezekiel Elliott because the referee ain't see it. They ought to throw out the challenge flag for this one. He didn't step out of bounds. I don't think he stepped out of bounds. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Hey, challenge flag. Challenge flag. Replay assist might step in here. That's a touchdown. He didn't step out of bounds. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Challenge flag. Challenge flag that shit. That's a touchdown. He never stepped out of bounds. That's a touchdown. Look at all that green betwixt his doggone toes. Stop playing with him. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Give that man his points. That's a touchdown. Stop playing with him. That's a touchdown. Tell the referees to get it right. Distraught Patuan said, see y'all, gotta do your YouTube challenge. Hashtag road to 1K. Hey man, we gonna make that happen. I look forward to celebrating with you when you make it there. Storm said, would I rather watch the whole Dragon Ball Evolution movie or get jumped in the alleyway by 5 big men for 5 minutes? Why they gotta be 5 big men? But yeah, I'm fighting those 5 dudes in the alleyway, fam. I ain't gonna hold you. 5 minutes is a long time, but I ain't watching Dragon Ball Evolution. I ain't watching Dragon Ball Evolution. I'll get my ass whipped till motherfuckers call me before I fuck around and watch that damn movie again. I wish I could go back in time and fucking freeze time before the goddamn movie comes out and confiscate every single copy of the motherfucking Dragon Ball Evolution. That shit is so trash. Oh, Halo said, what's up? How's it going, family? How's it going? I was watching that sumbitch like... That shit broke my heart. I'm like, how could this movie be so fucking ass, bruh? Michael said, yesterday was your birthday. It is your second best present that you received. First is the Jags win on your birthday. Your birthday wish was wish all end of November. Well, what do you know? Well, first and foremost, happy birthday to you, Michael. We got another birthday that we celebrate between yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Now we're up to what, 6? Broncos, you said your birthday was between yesterday, today, and tomorrow as well. I think you said today was also your birthday as well. Shit, we got a lot of birthdays between this time frame, fam. Y'all showing out here in the chat. Y'all showing out right now in the chat. All kinds of birthdays out here. Yeah, that's a touchdown. They got to raise them hands in the air. That's a touchdown for Cincinnati. They better mess around and rule it a touchdown. If not, referees need to be dealt with like squeeze their head like Rey Mysterio had that damn Tampico juice squeezed out of his doggone head. That's what's going to happen if y'all don't rule this a touchdown. I want to see the referee bleed. I want to see the referee bleed. Better be ruled a motherfucking touchdown or else.
Oh!
That's what needs to happen. Touchdown! 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 All right. There's a score. Extra point from York through the uprights and it's good. They're going to put the camera on his girlfriend again? No, they're not. Chase Brown to the end zone, and that's a touchdown. 3:30 left to go here in the first half. Chase Brown says,
Thank you very much, you son of a bitch.
dummy account in the building. What's going on, family? H. Griff said, there might be 5 people on earth that know when your birthday is. You get real uncomfortable when people tell you happy birthday. Really? Interesting. I wonder if there's trauma attached to that. But this is not the location to mess around and investigate that. Dreadhead King said, my family celebrated your mom's birthday and your parents' anniversary, which is today. Oh, all right. Big W for you as well. Seems like everybody's celebrating right now. How cool is that? Sierra said, you got cake smashed in your face. Now you hate your birthday. That's crazy. Motherfuckers hit you in the face with the cake and then whispered in your ear,
Minnesota!
Imagine Nickelodeon broadcasting the Steelers playoff game. That'd be hilarious. Oh, it'd be wild. Good Lord. All right. 3:30 left to go here in the first half. Cavante Turpin back there to receive this doggone kickoff. And you know he's incredibly dangerous back there. Bryson Gaiman put one on it. Much love, fam.
Can you sell it?
Put the football in the landing zone. The learning tree. What a play right there. Chase Brown to the end zone for the score, and Cincinnati regains the lead. Or I should say takes their first lead of this game because it was a 7-0 Dallas. And then Cincy tied it. And then Dallas was in striking distance and unfortunately had an interception thrown. So now for my pick'ems, I just need 4 yards from CeeDee Lamb, and a field goal would be very optimal right now from Dallas. My biggest concern for my pick'ems, to be quite honest with you, is Brandon Cooks and also Deron Bland. I need tackles from Deron Bland. Hut! Put 5 on it. Said all these birthdays got your smile bigger than the dinosaur with 500 teeth. Don't look that up. People in the chat of if you know, you know. Well, what do you know? I don't know. I ain't gonna look it up. All right, here we go. We've had 5 red zone. I don't think we've had a punt yet, now that I think about it. Rico Dowd will cut back, only going to gain about 4 right here. Cooks is not going to cook with Cooper. That seems like that's the case. That seems like that's the case. Jabo said, what am I sipping on? I got some knockdown tea up in here. And then another knockdown tea right here. Ooh, that's good right there. Passion fruit flavored. Can't beat it. Quentin in the building. What's going on, family? 3rd and 6 right now. Oh, that's a false start. Back him up an additional 5. That's a false start. Back him up an additional 5. Back him up an additional 5. What in tar nation are they doing out there? Dreadhead King said your son's birthday on the 15th of this, and both your kids will be 9 years old. Ooh, boy. Time is flying, huh? Oh, Cooper's in trouble. He's going down. He's going down. That's the first sack of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Long overdue, so you know exactly what that means. Hit the music.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? 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 Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
Raw in the building said, what's going on? How's it going, fam? How's it going? Who do I think the Titans will choose first round? It's legitimately a race for Travis Hunter. Will Smith said your son is 5 today. Oh, my. Oh, boy, it makes you cry to see him getting so big, but you sweet chin music his mom? God damn. God damn. All right. We are approaching halftime, ladies and gentlemen. We are approaching halftime. Oh, the UFC just came back in. Oh, they just blocked this video. Damn. Wow. So it's always a UFC. So, see, this is why I can't be doing the goddamn fighting commentaries no more. They're ruining the damn game for the people. Yeah, we out the algorithm again. Cowboys, what's happening? I thought this was our year. We're supposed to be in the Super Bowl this year, but okay. Next year's our year because we them boys, says Michael. Oh, my. Oh, they still going after this CEO murder business. We were talking about Debo earlier. Can we talk about Tyreek Hill? He's been booty cheeks for about 80% of the season. For more than a great deal of the season. He didn't have Tua, and when Tua came back, Tua struggled to be able to go and find Hill, but Hill is finally starting to pick it back up. 4 games remaining, he might just still get that 1,000-yard season. Because if you take a look at Tyreek Hill's game, he's just now starting to pick it back up. He had over 100 on 10 catches. Last game against the Jets, 6 for 83. The game before against the Patriots was not really his best performance with 5 catches for 48 yards, but he's never really had great games against the Patriots since leaving Kansas City. Decent output against the Raiders with 7 catches for 61 yards and a TD. Then when they played against the Rams, I don't believe Tua was here for this game. When they played against the Rams, was Tua here? Oh, no, Tua was in this game. Tua was in this game. 16 yards, 3 catches. That's atrocious. 80-yard output, 70. Yeah, he's only had 200-yard games, and that's not like him. But ironically enough, he could still mess around and have a 1,000-yard season. It's nothing like his back-to-back 1,700-yard seasons, but... All right, since he's going to be trying to throw this football here, this is where we need a Micah Parsons sack right here. Oh, that's Pafavon said to anybody who looked up the dinosaur, no, my humor is darker than my ex. Nobody tell Dr. Umar, though, that a white man was with a sister. Oh, Lord in heaven. Dr. Umar's going to have something to say. You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Here we go. Joe Burrow down the field, wide open. Jamar Chase, thank you very much. That's my pick 'em lock right there. That's my pick 'em lock right there. Lock that son bitch up. Thank you, Jamar Chase lock. Jamar Chase lock. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's 2 out of 8 right there. Jamar Chase with the lock right here. And Joe Burrow is now 71 yards away from locking this up. I'm very confident right here. But here's my biggest fear. Deron Bland got to freaking pick it up and start getting some doggone tackles. Please start fucking picking up some tackles, Deron Bland. And then ultimately, Brandon Cooks. I know Micah Parsons can mess around and get home, but they just got to keep a situation where Burrow has to keep throwing the doggone football. Michael said, I need to do a video on how to properly tank the season. No, the hell I don't. I absolutely hate the terminology tanking. I'll never believe in tanking. I got too much respect for the sport to sit over there and support the terminology and the philosophy of tanking. Under no circumstances do I believe in tanking. The great Herman Edwards once said, you play to win the game. Under no circumstance do you go out there and willfully go and tank. Watching the Simpsons version has some animation issues, but it's been surprisingly fun. Like so far, like watching Nickelodeon. Okay. Petty Crow said tanking is smart for any organization, but not for players. The problem is, the thing is, like, yo, when you're tanking and you're like throwing games or whatever the case may be, you got to also take into account, you still got to go out there and not only make money, but you have to have good morale. Like, for example, call it what it is. As diehard as Raiders fans are for Las Vegas, how much motherfuckers is really super excited for the Raiders seasons? Not a lot. Detroit for the longest time before Dan Campbell arrived. Even with the seasons with Stafford and Calvin and all that other stuff. People weren't like, oh man, I'm looking so forward to the season. Like, it was one of those, well, you got anything you want to do? All right, yo, let's go to a Lions game. Like, people ain't really care like that. Carolina, they're just now starting to have a roar back in Bank of America Stadium and things of that nature. So you don't want to mess around and tank. Like Commanders fans. This year, you finally got something to cheer for, but Dan Snyder's management and ownership has been god-awful. You're not really so excited and looking forward to seasons unless you're a super diehard fan that loves the sport. So you can't mess around and keep tanking and tanking and tanking and tanking and tanking. Like, it just doesn't work. Oh, they're going to take a shot. Chase, broken up. Good hands by Trevon Diggs. Way to make a breakup right there. That's how you make a play back there. Trevon Diggs with a huge breakup. Do I think the Seattle has a chance? I think they do, but they have a tougher closeout than the Rams. I think oh wow, it hit Jamar Chase right in the top of the head. It hit Jamar Chase right in the top of the head, and Marcus Parsons was coming. No WWE spoilers tonight, or you will be timed out. Here we go. Here comes the pass rush. Dump off to Chase Brown. He ain't going nowhere. Oh, wow. Made a man miss. He's going somewhere now. No, he's not. Gain of a few. They might have to use that timeout now. Use that timeout now. Use that timeout now. Stop the clock. Wow, I'm shocked that Cincinnati called timeout. Well, then again, it makes me wonder if Dallas is going to, if they get the ball back, take a chance because they got a few timeouts here. What are my thoughts on Travis Hunter and his girlfriend? There are scenarios in which, you know, the girl may not be uberly into the dude per se prior, and the guy has to win them over. The problem is if you have a guy who's relatively prominent, you don't say that shit publicly. That was the worst thing that Shorty could have messed around and said. And then furthermore, you hear him mentioning like, yeah, she wasn't really feeling me, all this other stuff. And then you just have like that attitude thing that's because everything's going to be under a microscope. It's just not very smart to have that in the public eye. I'm still rooting for them. I'm never going to be over here and cheer on motherfuckers to go out there and break up or whatever the case may be, but it's not looking very good. But we don't know the nature of their relationship outside of one clip. Pass sales incomplete. Now Cade York has an opportunity to make a field goal in front of his girlfriend, who happens to be a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader. Here we go. 37-yard field goal in front of his girlfriend, who happens to be a cheerleading for the Dallas Cowboys. There's the snap to hold the kick. Through the uprights, and it's good. Put the camera on his girl. 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 I want to see if she lifting the pom-poms for her man. Oh, yeah, they done spotlighting it right there. Him and his doggone girl. You bet if it was Taylor Swift, the cameras would have been there expeditiously. Ain't that the truth? Oh man, the milkman Peyton is in the building. He like
Every once in a while, you need some milk with your cookies.
girlfriend had the right idea for the wrong team. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, McPherson is on IR. He's hurt. Oh, there's his girlfriend. I wanted to see if she was cheering. Yeah, she done said, thank you, Lord. She done said, thank you, Lord. She knows she cheering for her man. He made the field goal. She knows she wanted, yay! How do I feel about the Steelers' next 3 games? 3-0 or 2-0? Tell you to believe. I believe they can sweep the remaining games, but there's some short weeks that happen to exist over there. Here we go. Here comes the pass. Oh, my God. Hendrickson almost made it there. Way to get out of bounds. Way to get out of bounds. Stop the clock right there. All right, here we go. Damn, Hendrickson with a good get off right there. Pass nearly intercepted. Oh, my God. Pratt almost took that sumbitch the other way. Pratt almost took that sumbitch the other way. Golly. Pratt almost took that sumbitch the other way. That was insanity. That would have been terrible for the Cowboys. And he threw it inside, too. Golly. Where's Brandon Cooks? I think he's at the top of the screen. Come on, Cooks. It's time to make a play. Come on, Cooks. It's time to make a play. Son got no separation. He got no more wiggle. Throw the ball to Cooks. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Brandon Cooks is right there. Come on now, Cooper. Yeah, Cooks is washed. He got no more wiggle. Son got no more wiggle. Oh, late flag. Oh, that's going to be on the Bengals. Yep, they just going to take a knee, and that's going to be the half. They just going to take a knee, and that's going to be the half. You have Cooks over 2.5 receptions. Do I? No. I only got Cooks. What's my picking for Cooks? My picking for Cooks is 28 yards receiving. Oh, boy. Yep, that's half right there. That's the half right there. Steelers need to close out the season with all wins. People pushing them to the side too much. It's time to show them, show the NFL why they are. Believe it or not, I think if they were to, they beat I think Kansas City can mess around and stumble at one other point to where, because if Pittsburgh can mess around and get Kansas City, which I think they truly can get them, because Kansas City can be beat. This devil magic can work for only so long. But who do they have remaining? Denver, Steelers, Houston, Cleveland. I think somebody can get him. I think somebody can get him. Somebody can get him. And I would hope it is us. But just like them, we fixing to have that 3 games in 10 days. So we've got the same struggle that they do. And we'll see how this all plays out. Now, the only thing for Pittsburgh is I don't think we've won in Philly in a long time. Because every time we play against fucking Philly, unless we're playing at Pittsburgh, we're going to have a tough time. So I'm hoping we're able to take care of business. Is Denver an upset? Denver can be, because they'll still be having something to play for. The Chiefs, for all intents and purposes, by that stage, they're probably going to be just playing to try to see if they can lock up the 1 seed. But if the 1 seed is locked up, Denver can get them. If the 1 seed is locked up, Denver can get them. But it's halftime, ladies and gentlemen. It is halftime. We're going to run the same video that we had yesterday. So it is halftime. We're back for the start of the second half. Let's get a compilation up in here. I'll see you guys at the start of the third quarter.
Alright, so boom, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios, and I know y'all like to see me do slap fighting competitions, but I ain't never seen a competitor who look like they need medical attention before they even been slapped. Just look at this man's face. Buddy looked like the poster child for stroke survivors, silver medalist of the Down Syndrome Olympics, mathematic equation, rise over run, left side of his face sloping downwards. Just look at the concern on the face of his opponent. Mans did not sign up for this competition to possibly take on the disabled. Now I know I'm not supposed to judge a book by its cover, but if an author titled their masterpiece, I Murder People by the Sevens, wouldn't you assume that they're a serial killer? This dude looks like he's a victim. He has no business being in this sport. Shades of Anderson Silva in the octagon post 2014. It's time to retire, buddy.
Whatever. I'll do what I want.
What's wrong? Where's your strength? Where is your pride?
It's time to put the hand down. Buddy slapped his opponent and he laughed in his face. It's one thing to step into the competition with your face looking like you're a victim of an allergic reaction. It's another thing to have your opponent laugh at your best shot. I have no confidence in this man. First off, Buddy behind the victim out there with a head that's shaped like a Cyberman. Don't try to hide, we see you. I know a seed of Planet Vegeta when I see one. Buddy getting ready to turn green any moment now. Somebody hide Yamcha.
He's dead. I think he's dead.
Already? Nevertheless, look like drooping face Poppy's gonna continue the battle.
Oh, that shit weak.
Now homie's starting to get disrespectful. Last time he laughed, now he giving up thumbs for moral support. Just stop the fight right now. It's getting too disrespectful. Wait a minute, did some cotton just fly out of his ears? What kind of Emancipation Proclamation combination was this? This man's chin is like the boulder in the front of the tomb of Jesus before Resurrection Sunday. He refuses to be moved. Look at the side of his face. Those dots are lacerations of the cheeks. Man's about to start bleeding.
Yahoo! Bingo! Ho ho ho!
Hey, what's that Pokemon?
Metapod used Harden just before the slap. That's gotta be a violation. But can you blame him? Half his face is damn near in his neck.
Come here. But how do I stop it?
This gotta be like trying to penetrate Lizzo from behind with a micro penis. You're not making any progress. Just look at Buddy's cheek. Looking like 6 mosquitoes was murdered on top of his zygomatic bone.
Here we go!
His only damage was removing the cotton from the left ear, and still, this mammoth of a human being took no damage.
It's my turn!
At this point, is there any rounds in this particular competition? Because usually you'd slap each other about 5 times and it's over. These motherfuckers been going at it about 17 different rotations. Heavens to Betsy, his face is drooping further downwards than it was at the beginning of the competition.
What?
Well, I'll be damned. After several slaps, damage was finally starting to break through. The mammoth might be concussed. Man's brain bouncing around like Brittany Renner in the 2010s. His forehead hot, ears ringing louder than Tom Brady in February. But he'd refused to quit, and clearly this man's face needs some treatment. The epidermis is beginning to peel. That's how much damage he's taken here today. If he don't win this fight, was it even worth it?
As you can see, I am not dead.
Did he just jump into the slap? Man's got airborne in an effort to win this competition. This must be some sort of Kumite-style championship match because they're not allowing it to go to decision. You must win when somebody quits, or even worse, if they die. Oh shit, the Cyberman is still here, but look at this man's face. Another location on his cheek is beginning to open up. His face is so swollen, it looks like he's chewing a fetus with the left side of his teeth. The top of his head is beginning to swell up, all while sporting a Vegeta-esque hairline. Just stop the fight.
I guess not.
It appears Mans was hit with a clubbing blow instead of full palm. Either these dudes have a terminal illness or they trying to get one. Sporadic CJD got to be on the way because look at the damage that was done. Straight wrist to the top of this man's head. Hit him in the temple, and we ain't talking about Zelda. I don't know how many times I have to reiterate, reverberate, regurgitate what the man's face looked like, but he looked like he just spent all night getting high on the supply of Tony Montana. This man's cheek's starting to get a bit swollen as well, but given his opponent's facial condition, does this even look like he dealing with any problems? Now I'm too invested into this competition. I need to know who wins. It's over, bruh. His brain is fried. There's no way he could keep fighting. His face is 50% swelling. There's no way he'll be able to walk out on his own power. These Russians are wildin'. Either somebody gotta get knocked out or tap out, or we gonna keep going till the sun goes down.
What's the matter?
It hurts.
I quit.
What? Ain't no way. Oh my God, the drooping face man won.
Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed heavyweight champion of the world.
This droopy face motherfucker. I can't believe it. I'm shocked. Look at his head. I would be willing to bet my life savings, and it ain't much, that this dude would have entered this fight and lost, but somehow he's walking out the world champion. Hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but concussions do.
Congratulations! Oh my God.
Alright, so boom. Remember when Floyd Mayweather beat Conor McGregor and went a perfect 50-0? Did you know his only exhibition match, we don't acknowledge his fight against Logan Paul, was in Japan on New Year's Eve 2018? He fought a 20-year-old undefeated phenom in kickboxing and Muay Thai. But much to his chagrin, this is boxing, so he'd be barred from using his legs.
When it comes to legalized bank robbing, I'm the best. I will always have the last laugh.
Here we go.
Let the games begin.
Round one, fight.
Straight out the gate, you can tell Mayweather not taking this seriously. This man in the ring smiling, showing more teeth than an exam to become an orthodontist. To make matters worse, he laughing too? You think this a game?
Yes.
Come here.
Oh, shit!
You pussy! Pussy!
Okay, the young phenom done caught him on the nose. Maybe being half his age is gonna work as an advantage. He about to take advantage of the old...
Mamma mia!
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Oh, no!
Well, shit.
What in tarnation happened to him? The left hand nearly had this man's spine jump out of his body. He looks so disoriented, it's as if he's swimming on the floor. Homie in the Pacific Ocean right now. There goes race relations. He just took BLM out of his bio. Mans looks flummoxed, confused, flabbergasted, looking at his corner trying to figure out what just happened. Floyd barely touched him, and he nearly in the afterlife.
Fight.
Off of me.
But look at the confidence of the kid. He never slowed down in attacking the champ. Said at age 20, I'm 20. What's good with his balance? Why he keep nearly falling out the ring? It's as if his body resets after every punch. All fun and games until Mayweather switches the difficulty from easy to expert.
Oh my God.
You would have thought he was selling more than drugs in the corner with the amount of times he went down over there. That man is woozy, vertiginous, dizzy, groggy. Somebody get him a senzu bean.
I'll fucking do it again.
Help! Help!
He must have thought the left body shot was gonna do a little bit of damage. Little did he know, all he did was hit the full counter button. This man on the ground on his hands and knees looking like he can't find his glasses.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind. You need my glasses? Do you need my glasses to see?
Fight the best America had to offer, they said. He was old, they said. The craziest thing is this man's a hell of a fighter, but he getting toyed with. At this point, he's swinging with reckless abandon, just trying to get something to connect. But who knows? It's only an exhibition. Floyd probably gonna take it easy on him. Oh my heavens, this man can barely stand up.
For the love of God, somebody stop this. Put it down. Put it down. Put it damn down.
His corner didn't even throw in the towel. They just straight up ran into the ring.
You lose.
That's right, cry.
And I'm dancing like I've never danced before.
Kudos to the young man for stepping into the ring, but he was completely outclassed. He didn't know Floyd Mayweather had ultra instinct. He barely touched him each time, and this man nearly flew out the ring on 3 different occasions. Homie in the red outside the ring, mouth been open so long, about 3 mosquitoes flew in there. He ain't never seen some shit like this in person before. He got hit with 2 punches with one left hand. There was recoil when he first touched the floor. Look at Floyd's left hand, hit him right on the ear. The right hand never touched, but somehow this man was hit twice. Floyd has elevated to a level of boxing I don't think the human eye can see. Now granted, this is an exhibition, but this man hasn't had an L since he was an amateur 5.5 years ago. This means something to him. This is about pride. This is a Roranora Zorro backstory right here. He's never lost since. Look at his face after the left hand. It's as if his soul already left his body and it's moving off of instinct. He damn near a headless chicken in there. In the midst of being sent to the shadow realm, he actually connected on a left hand, but Mayweather looked at him like, he got hit with some shit straight out of Dragon Ball Super. Time skip, Universe 6. If I didn't know no better, I'd have thought homie was breakdancing. Put it in reverse, Terry.
Reverse! Reverse!
Now drop, now drop, now drop, now drop. If you got the fattest ass on the block, now drop.
Respect to homie for stepping into the ring, because professionally, he's still undefeated. How ironic, in the Saitama Super Arena, a bald Floyd Mayweather took down their champion. Judging by the way he was dominating, had he taken it seriously, they would have met One Punch Man for real.
Just put the fries in the bag, bro. You washed. All right. Second half, second half, second half, second half, second half. We back in the building. Thank you. Come again. We back in the building, goddammit. Good Lord. The Cowboys are 0-6 when trailing at halftime. They haven't had a single fourth quarter comeback when trailing at halftime. Well, I should say a comeback in the second half when trailing at halftime. That is brutal. What the hell are they doing? All right, nonetheless, second half underway, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me just slide my pick'ems up into the frame so you guys know exactly what it is that I need. Oh, my God. Oh, he's looking for Tolbert. Thank God. That was. I'd rather if that was Cooks, but a drop is a drop. Here's what I need to have a full lock on my pick'em. First and foremost, Cowboys drive right now, right? Brandon Cooks, for the love of God, he's in the game now. I need 28 yards from Brandon Cooks. I need 4 more yards from CeeDee Lamb. In a perfect world, this is how this drive goes. See, damn, they lost their center out with a doggone concussion. That's brutal. But perfect world. Brandon Cooks gets a 30-yard receptions or accumulates 30 yards on this drive. Here's Cooper Rush going deep. Damn, it's anybody but, oh, there's Brandon Cooks. He's got a reception. That's 5 yards. Brandon Cooks accumulates 30 yards on this drive. CD Lamb gets me 4 and a Brandon Armory field goal. We in business. All right, decline. They're going to accept it. Yup, they're going to accept it. So no reception for Cooper Rush. I said Cooper Rush. No reception for Brandon Cooks. Yeah, that's a penalty right there. You got to blow the whistle. Flag on the play. By the way, I had to book my flight for Hawaii. Probably do that tomorrow. Caught a 7-leg parlay this past week. 7 wins in the last 7 weeks. Hey, that's love right there. Love to see it. But here we go. Hand off to Dowdle. He ain't going nowhere. Card Mass in the building said, which conference do I think has the Super Bowl winner? You think the Lions got it this year? You hope the Seahawks can make it, but your actual pick is Lions versus Bills or Lions versus Steelers. I think the Super Bowl is coming to the AFC because my Pittsburgh Steelers is going to get the job done. But I said at the beginning of the season, I did not foresee Kansas City, for all intents and purposes, pretty much three-peating. It's never been done in history. I don't believe it's going to happen this year. But if not, of course, Pittsburgh being my first pick. If not my Steelers, then I would love if it was Detroit. And then if not Detroit, then believe it or not, Buffalo. I'd like if there was a new Super Bowl champion who's never happened to win one. But if in the event, and then last would be Kansas City at 4, only because, I mean, you have a chance for history. And then I'd put Baltimore at 5. Oh, Cooper's going to go down the field. There it is. Is that Cooks? Is that Cooks? Is that Cooks? No, it's Kevontae Turpin, son of a bitch. God damn, 16-yard cat. How is Kevontae Turpin on the field more than goddamn Brandon Cooks? I mean, that's only his third play on offense, but still, come on, man, damn. That should have been Brandon Cooks. We want Cooks. We want Cooks. We want Cooks. What about Philly? I ain't gonna hold you. Philly would be cool, but they're really going to be dependent heavily on that run game to work out. If it becomes a passing, hey, Jalen Hurts, go and win this doggone game. Throw the ball to, he didn't throw to CD Lamb, but they're in field goal range now. Shit, once you get into the opposing team territory, you're in field goal range for Brandon Aubrey. That motherfucker got a damn rocket on his leg. Animations on the commentary. Yes, indeed. I got you. Cooper Rush is 10 of 18, 128 yards, a TD and INT. I see Cooks is back on the field right now. They're sending him over there in motion, but he's not going to do anything. Dowdle's going to get the handoff, and he's got a big hole. He's got the sideline. Dowdle puts a shoulder on somebody. Hey, if they don't throw a touchdown to CD Lamb here, kick a field goal. If they don't throw a touchdown to CD Lamb here, kick a field goal. Golly. Here we go. Oh, wow, they gave the ball to Ezekiel Elliott. Is this his first carry? I think it is. It's Ezekiel Elliott's first carry. Yo, that man mouth always looks super fucking chapped, bro. That man needs some fucking Vaseline. Man need to dip his whole face in Vaseline. Somebody get this to Ezekiel Elliott expeditiously. You need Dowdle to get three TDs. It's crazy. Oh, that's his second carry? Well, there it is. Dowdle with 90 yards on the day, but he's not going to be in the game right here. Oh, Cooper Rush looking to find somebody. He's got a wide open. That's Brandon Cooks. That's a touchdown. They got a Brandon Cooks touchdown right there. I need yardage. Yeah, it's holding on the defense. God damn it, Brandon Cooks. I need yardage. 3 yards ain't going to do shit for me. I need 25 more yards from Brandon Cooks. I need 25 more yards from Brandon Cooks. 3-yard touchdown, Cooper Rush, Brandon Cooks. Shit, if I was going to see 3 down here, I'd like to see 3 points from Brandon Aubrey. Still, I don't believe we've seen a punt just yet. William giving out even more gifts. William giving out even more gifts. Field goal is good. Oh, pardon me. We have seen punts. We've seen 3 punts today. Sorry. We've seen 3 total punts today. My apologies. 3 yards is better than no yards. I will say that much. Yeah, Brandon Cooks got a touchdown. Somebody said they needed Brandon Cooks 3 catches, right? You needed 3 catches. Ashley said, I'll raise you one to give out another gift.
Oh, yeah.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet, get a different point of view. And I say, hey, what a wonderful kind of day where we can learn to rock and play and get along with each other. All right. Yeah, you need 3 catches from Cooks and 6 from CD. You've got some work to do for that. You've got some more work to do for that. All right, we got a tie game, ladies and gentlemen. 17-17. MP1 said thoughts on the shooter getting arrested. He wanted to get arrested. I'm not going to hold you. He wanted to get arrested. I would not be surprised if man's got a manifesto somewhere. I would not be surprised if he got a manifesto somewhere, or perhaps just so I saw something about a possible YouTube video getting released as to why it is that he did what he did. But man's wanted to get caught because you had every single opportunity to get away. Dreadhead said, I'm telling on myself with that one. Used to be a show back in the day. Shit, that was my show. That was my show for 100%. Hey, Francine, can I ask you a question? Yeah, anything, DW. Why don't you go back to your own house and stop bothering us? That's, oh my God, I hated DW, fam. When Arthur punched DW, I was cheering like a motherfucker, fam. Oh boy, fist in the, yeah, that's what that bitch get. Oh man, shit. I loved it. I needed more of it. You already had a manifesto on him when he was arrested. Shit, he must have been writing that shit. He must have been writing that shit at the time. Turned himself. Nah, he didn't turn himself in. He was apprehended at a McDonald's. Evidently had the. They said he still had the weapon, which I thought somebody said he left on a city bike, and then he left it inside the basket or whatever the case was. So it's a lot of conflicting stories. I'm not following it extensively. I was thinking about possibly making a video about it initially, but I said, you know what? Let me just wait to see more info. I don't know if I will though, but we'll see. Jerry put 5 on, said black and gold all day. If we cross our T's, dot our I's, you think we can win another one? Me too. Just got to show up come postseason. And we could lock up a postseason berth, I think, with a victory next week. Actually, no, it would have to be in 2 weeks. No, I think next week. All right, here we go. 240 yards in the first half. That's their season high. And Burrow's going to throw. Burrow's going to throw down the field. Got his man. That's Jamar Chase. Gain of 9. Knicks beat the Raptors. Well, there it is. Yeah, PBS was the shit back in the day. Between the Lines was my fucking shit. Cyber Chase, always loved Cyber Chase.
14 grams of
Dragon Tales was all right, but as I got older, I'm like, yeah, I'm good on that. Chase Brown down to the 48-yard line. Brian Patuon said Burger King tweeted, "We don't snit." Damn. Cyber Chase is still on. Damn, really? I'll be damned. 10 rushes. Numerous, 27 fucking passes. Here we go. Now at the 47-yard line. Oh, Burrow's going to throw over the... God damn. Jamar Chase just took a fucking shot. But that will get him over 100. He's got 9 for 101. Oh, this man Payton put out all the goddamn lyrics. Clifford the Big Red Dog, good show. Good show. 2nd and 4 right here. Hey, Micah Parsons got to go make his presence felt. He hasn't been able to get home. In fact, Joe Burrow hasn't been sacked yet. Oh, get him, Micah. Get him, Micah. God damn it, Micah. Micah had him too. He gave up. If they show the replay, you're going to see Micah Parsons low-key give up mid-rush. Watch Micah Parsons, top of the screen. Watch Micah Parsons. Look, he slows up right there trying to make a move. Maybe it wasn't too much. I think he tried to see if he can make a move on Mims. I'll take that back. Because look at him try to go inside. It looked like he low-key, I guess he was just trying to survey the area. I'll take that back. I thought maybe he packed it in a bit. I think it was just because of the side angle. I don't think Recess was Disney. Now, well, at least PBS. It might have been Disney. Here we go. Burrow down the field. Got a man. Jamar Chase again. Jamar Chase again. They can't guard him, bro. They can't guard him. They cannot guard him whatsoever, bro. Whoever the fuck they got on top of Jamar Chase, they can't guard him. Ten catches, 109, and a TD. Somebody got to guard somebody, bro. At what point, something's got to give. Curious George, good show. You got a feeling Heels is going to be a hero in the playoffs for the Steelers? Well, we shall see. Micah Parsons on the bench getting a breather right now. Why don't corners travel with wide receivers anymore? Why is Diggs on T. Higgins? They just keeping people on that other side. So if Jamar lines up on the left-hand side, well, Trevon Diggs is there. But if he lines up on the right, well, it's going to be somebody else. Might be Deron Bland. Ain't no fucking way you about to have a defensive holding on a fucking screen. There's no way. Illegal man down the field. There you go. There's no way you get a defensive holding on a fucking screen pass. There's no way. Sergeant put 5 on and said, well, my pick'ems, you weren't here when I said them. We talking about shows. What about Magic School Bus? Great show. Now, what are my pick'ems for the game? Micah Parsons with 1 sack. Brandon Cooks, 28 yards receiving. Jamar Chase already locked it up for me. I need 4 more yards from CeeDee Lamb, 1 more field goal from Brandon Aubrey, and 3 more tackles from Deron Bland. Joe Burrow will definitely get this 275 passing, and Yoshivash already locked up what I need him to lock up. So far, I got a 3 out of 8. And there's Burrow over the middle. Overthrow, it's intercepted. It's picked off. Malik Hooker. Yeah. Yoshi. Give me that football. Let's see if Malik Hooker caught the football. Yup, that's a catch. That's an interception. That's an interception. William giving out even more donations. He said what happened was Joe Burrow done gave the football away. And Burrow will be lucky if he makes it to the sideline and doesn't get executed like. But one way or another, ladies and gentlemen, that is an interception. And moreover, it's a what?
Donations. 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 Donations, 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 gifts, 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 more gifts, donations.
Dummy account, just subscribe with Prime 2 months in. I'm loving it. Loving it. Matthew said, how am I liking Danganronpa 2? Well, we only went through chapter 1, but it's very compelling thus far. Teru decided he wanted to go and murk my boy, Togami Miyaki. So now we'll see what happens moving forward. Sergeant Patuan said, give me that. Now I need to see some Brandon Cooks receiving. Please, some Brandon Cooks receiving. Because I cannot envision a circumstance where I don't get 4 more yards from CeeDee Lamb. That'd be absolutely ludicrous if that doesn't happen. I'd be so tight. Move this gray hair backwards. Red Lobster. Did they run out of Olive Garden gift card? Well, funny enough, I've had Red Lobster, I think, twice. I've had Olive Garden 1 time in my life. And really, that one time, I feel like maybe it wasn't even Olive Garden. It might have been something else. German Mr. Nobody desperately want that alligator. We just got to wait on the moment. We just got to wait on the moment. Indeed. Wow. That's a Sephora commercial. All right. Both teams got themselves an interception. And now let's see exactly what the Cowboys are fixing to go and cook up. Cooper Rush over the middle. Got a man wide open. That's a first down. All right. That's a first down. Get yourself a field goal range so we can mess around and see another Brandon Aubrey field goal. But above all else, I need to see that Brandon Cooks yardage. Ah, look at Joe Burrow, son tight. What are you doing? There's a handoff to Dowdle. Oh, damn, he got caught on the neck right there, but more positive yardage. I think he's only about 3 yards away, 4 yards away from 100 on the day. Cook sneaky TD loaded. He just had a sneaky TD, just a little sneaky. All right, they keeping him on the sideline. What the fuck, man? Second and 3. They fixing to run this ball again. Because they know it's working with Rico Dowdle. They fixing to run it again. Oh, jet sweep, jet sweep, jet sweep, jet sweep, jet sweep. Here we go, CeeDee Lamb. Ah, damn, only a gain of 2. Son of a bitch. Oh, Lord in heaven. I need 2 more yards. Jet sweep, come, jet sweep. Come on, CD. Damn, they only going to give him 1 yard. Oh, my Lord. Come on, CD. That was a 1 carry he was going to mess around and get. Cooper Rush is going to sneak it himself. He's got a first down.
you sell it.
Sergeant Patuan said there were a lot of interesting good games this week. Indeed, there was. All right, this clock is moving downward, so I'm not gonna lie, I'm beginning to get a bit concerned here for the Brandon Cooks pick'em. Deron Bland, I know since he's gonna keep throwing the football, so I'm not too heavily concerned there. It's the fucking Brandon Cooks pick'em that's really gonna destroy me here. They're running the football here. Damn, Dowdle done fell down. All right, 2nd and 10. Cooper's, damn, Cook's still not on the field here. What the hell's going on? Direct snap to Cavante Turpin. He kept it himself. That's a first down. Whoa, okay, a little bit of trickery. Direct snap over to Cavante Turpin. Oh, good job not giving that football to C.D. Lamb because Trey Hendrickson was back on the other side staying at home. Hendrickson was right there on the backside staying at home. That's how you make sure you stay stout on defense. They got Cooks on the field. Come on now, sneaky TD to Cooks. That'd be very nice. Do I think after the dirty hit on Sunshine, Trevor Lawrence's career is possibly done? No, I don't think so. He's going to get an opportunity somewhere. Oh, good job by Hilton getting his hand on that football right there. Zeno said, your dad is losing his mind? Shit. All right. All right, C.D. Lamb got me my yardage. That's a lock right there, ladies and gentlemen. That's a lock right there, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you, C.D. Lamb. Turn this sumbitch green. Turn this sumbitch green. Turn this sumbitch green. Thank you, C.D. Lamb. Thank you, C.D. Lamb. All right. We've got 3 out of 8. One more lock will be coming from Brandon Aubrey if they kick a field goal here. I need 25 yards from Brandon Cooks. And he's on the field. This is a good down and distance. Get that ball to Brandon Cooks. Come on, Cooks, you got to win. Oh, they're going to run it with Dowdle first down. Keep the chains moving. All right. Down to the 29. Golly, this drive might just go into the 4th quarter. I am concerned. They are eating up clock here on this quarter. Yeah, Ocho going to be crying in the car 110% because if they lose this game, they're mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. They lose this game, they're mathematically eliminated from playoff contention. Oh, Cooper's going to run it. Oh, late flag just came in. Oh, my Lord. Terrible fucking decision from Dallas, pushing that man onto the ground. He sold it very well. I wonder if there's going to be offsetting penalties. Or is this 2 flags on Dallas? Damn. Holding and then the personal foul. Decline, take the personal foul, back him up 15. All right, so there's a guarantee. I'm fixing to see a field goal over here unless the defense picks up a foul, illegal contact, a hold, pass interference, personal foul, anything that makes it an automatic first down. All right. Yeah, that's definitely a hold. He hooked that arm. Oh, yeah, he dropped him right in front of the referee. All right, 2nd and 26. They're now back to the 45-yard line. All right, throw that ball to Cooks. Throw that ball to Cooks. Dump off to Elliott, gain of 1. From the 45, what's that, a 62-yard field goal? Shit, nah, they got to get a little closer so they could try that for Brandon Aubrey. I need a 10-yard gain or something so they could send out Aubrey. Taco pizza is fine. Taco pizza? I don't think I've ever had that. Cardmaster said, you just got back from State Farm Stadium for the Seahawks and Cardinals game. What a game. Big win for Seattle. Spent the entire weekend in AZ with your owner and fiance. That's awesome, man. I've always enjoyed Arizona. The 2 times that I've gone to Arizona has always been fucking fun. Sedona, Scottsdale, Flagstaff. I've always had a good time out in Arizona. Great carry from Rico Dowdle. Take it down to the 30, and we're fixing to see a 47-yard field goal. Come on, Brandon Aubrey. Come on, Brandon Aubrey. Bring him up out there. We're going to kick off the 4th quarter with a field goal to lock up a pick'em of mine. To win my picks, Cooks needs a touchdown. No. I need just 25 yards from Cooks. He already scored. I don't need any scored. I just need 25 yards. It's the end of the 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. This is a fast game thus far. That was a lot of time of possession. In fact, I think we saw, what, 3 drives? That was 3 drives. End of the half, the Cowboys 4 minutes and a TD. The Bengals 3 minutes and a half, and then ultimately the pick, and then this entire drive, the Cowboys just milked the fucking clock. Oh my. Brian B. Pavone and said, you're currently in Flagstaff, Arizona, 25 outside. The wind tonight makes it feel like 2. Yeah, I think that's one of the few places in Arizona that actually get cold and get snow, if I'm not mistaken. Sedona and fucking Scottsdale, fucking brutal when I was there in the summertime. Incredibly hot. I do want to go back out there, though. I really enjoy Arizona. Arizona's cool. I love how red the mountains just so happens to be. I got to go back to the Grand Canyon as well. Shout out to ASU making the playoffs. Indeed. I think they're the 12th seed, right? You need 46 more yards from Burrow. Yeah, I need Burrow over 275, and I'm confident he's going to get there. I'm confident he's going to get there. He's got 229 right now. I need 275 from Burrow as well. And I'm confident he'll get there. My biggest concern is just right now is that Brandon Cooks yards. And I think Micah Parsons is going to finally make it to the quarterback because there's no way in hell Burrow is not going to end this game getting sacked. There's no fucking way. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's time that we get ready to put our into the announcement. I said put the into the stream, sound the alarm, and put the into the final period of this game. Let's hit it. Gentlemen, we have arrived at the final period of this game where the Cowboys and Bengals are knotted at 17-17, but not for long as my pick'em of Brandon Aubrey just got locked up from 47 yards out to give the Cowboys a 3-point lead where they are 0 of 6 when trailing at halftime all season long. Can they take their receipt to the sperm bank and get a comeback and keep their playoff hopes alive, advance to 6 and 7, and control their destiny, all while booting the Cincinnati Bengals into the death note? Or will Cincy pull off a victory, prolong their season one additional week before they are sent to elimination station, and take the dead Namekian into the funeral home, put the nail in the coffin, and now, since they are trailing in the fourth quarter, take their receipt to the sperm bank and get a comeback? Ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to the fourth quarter. Yeah, it's the fourth quarter, baby. It's the fourth quarter, baby. I know a man who knows how to blow leads expeditiously.
We were just chomping some burgers at halftime saying this game feels like it should be 28-3 in favor of Minnesota. Why is it still 10-10?
Walk out the door, you see someone that you know, and they ask you how you are, and you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
He's having a terrible time. Never forget. Never forget. Fourth quarter, 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 fourth quarter. It's time, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Final period of this game. Let's get it going. Here's what I need remaining for my pick'em. I've got 4 out of 8 locks. And I truly believe that Joe Burrow will take care of business and get me where I got to go. Deron Bland will have much more footballs going in his direction because you know Cincinnati's fixing to pass a lot. I would just hope that they throw it to individuals that Deron Bland just so happens to be guarding. But he needs 3 more tackles in this quarter in order to go pretty much lock up this pick'em for me. I need 46 yards from Burrow, 3 tackles from Deron Bland, 25 yards from Brandon Cooks, and then a sack from Micah Parsons. So will odds be in my favor? We shall find out. William, giving out gifts, even more gifts. You love to see it.
Oh, yeah.
You love to see it. Well, let's get it going, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. All right, there we go. Kick into the landing zone. They're going to get a chance for a return over here. Oh, he got a chance. No, he's going to take it across the 33. All right. Here we go. We got the entirety of the fourth quarter left to go right here. Big time fucking game for both teams, but much more for the Cowboys than the Bengals. All right, there we go. Play action fake. Oh, you know Burrow's going to throw. Dump off to Chase Brown. Makes a man miss. That's Overshown, who he does get past. And that's a gain of about 16, maybe 17 yards right there. Burrow had 229. I'm curious how much they're going to give him now as they continue to march down the field here. It'll come down to forcing Cooper to make a decision, you bet. It's a possibility. Yep, that was a 15-yard gain. Burrow is now at 244. 31 more yards. 31 more yards, and it looks like they fixing a pass. 31 more yards, and it looks like they fixing a pass. Where's Deron Bland? Bottom of the screen. He's one-on-one with Jamar Chase. Throw that ball to Chase. There you go, Chase. Catch it. Tackle. Deron Bland. All right. Deron Bland tackle. Deron Bland tackle. There we go. Give him a tackle right there. Deron Bland, 3 tackles and more yardage for Joe Burrow. I want to see these go up. There you go. Increase Burrow, increase Bland. Increase Burrow, increase Bland. Increase Burrow, increase Bland. They increased Burrow. Why the fuck didn't they increase Bland? We got to have another tackle for Bland, please. Another tackle for Bland, please. Please, please. please. You got to give another tackle to Bland, please. There's a handoff right there for Chase Brown. Damn, Bland should have dove on him. That's more yard. Hey, they better update this son bitch and give that tackle to Bland. There ain't no way Bland ain't up in there. Come on now. Give that tackle to Bland. That's a third tackle for Bland right there. That's 3 total tackles for Bland. You better update this son bitch and get Bland that doggone tackle. They playing games right now. We need 2 more tackles from Deron Bland. He's right there at the bottom of the screen, one-on-one with Chase. He's going to throw it to Chase. But got to make sure Chase don't go out of bounds. Oh, here comes T. Higgins. Oh, there we go. They updated it for Bland. All right, here we go. Handoff. Chase Brown, first down. Taken down by Kendricks. That's a first down. Keep the chains moving. All right, Burrow now with 255. 21 more yards. Need that. Whoa, oh, damn. Overshow is down. Oh, no. Overshown is down. Whoa, what the fuck's going on? He can't move the back of his leg. Oh, no. Whoa. No, anybody but that man, fam. He just started coming on along very well. Man, they got Jason Kelsey in every fucking commercial. That podcast was the best thing that ever happened to son. Changed this man's life. Yeah, I hope he's all right, and it's nothing relatively serious, but he was laying on the floor reaching back towards his damn ankle / Achilles, so I'm a little concerned here regarding if he's all right, because they need Overshown. They can't afford an injury to Overshown. They need Overshown because he's been absolutely balling the past few weeks. Oh, I drink so much water during this stream alongside the 2 T's. Oh, man. I'm about to be waking up the middle of the night to urine or goddamn sleep. No, not Burrow. Burrow is fine. It's Overshown who's down. It's not Burrow. It's Overshown. Golly. Oof. Sports Star for 5 said, not gonna lie, you wish Tracy Wolfson was in your bed. You don't care if she's old or married. Well, damn. Well, I guess you'd have to battle against her husband. I believe she is indeed. Yep, she's been married for the last 22 years. So you would have to see her husband, who doesn't really look like he can fight, but you never know. Damn, her children getting old. Oh, yeah, she's a boy mom 3 times over. Ah, damn, he's limping off. Damn. Yeah, they needed assistant to come off the field. That's not good at all for Dallas. That's not good for Dallas at all. What happened? Oh, damn. Yeah, he rolled it. Yeah, he rolled his ankle and then right onto the doggone knee. God damn. Oh, yeah, that's tough. That's fucking tough. Damn. Brutal situation. Yeah, he's not coming back for the rest of the game. They're going to be without him. He's not coming back. Pass over the middle. There we go. Burrow finds Gesicki, and that's going to set up short. I think Micah Parsons got into the backfield, but just wasn't there in time. Parsons got right into the backfield. That would have been the sack that I needed to see him get. He came unblocked too. Damn, he laced Burrow too. He fucking laced Burrow too. Golly, Burrow with a spectacular way to stand tall in the pocket. He's now got 267. Burrow still hasn't been sacked yet. Burrow still hasn't been sacked yet. Damn, they got Bland at the bottom of the field. He's not getting that football. Oh, yes, make the tackle, Bland. There we go. One more tackle away. Deron Bland with that solo tackle. We're one tackle away, and Burrow is one pass away from locking this up. All right, damn. Brandon Cooks really about to break my heart, son. And Micah Parsons can't make it to the fucking quarterback. I need that sack. I need Micah Parsons to get Joe Burrow before he releases that doggone football. Burrow is 2 yards away from getting me what I need. He's 2 yards away. I'm damn near guaranteed. There's no way he doesn't pick up 2 more yards. Throw the ball to Jamar Chase. Throw the ball to Jamar Chase, but keep it in bounds. Keep it in bounds. Oh, damn. Brown got flipped. Great tackle by Malik Hooker right there. Third down coming up right now. Third down coming up right now. Whoa, Ballin said Parsons a Hall of Fame. Whoa. Slow your roll. What is this, year number 3, 4? Hold on. We shouldn't even be talking about Hall of... Whoa. What's going on? Let's slow our roll, fam. Let's slow our roll. 3rd and 2 here. You know Burrow, he's not going to be one to run. But here comes the pass rush. Burrow's going to the end zone. T. Higgins can't get it. Deron Bland, good coverage. Pass sails incomplete. I wonder if they're going to send out Cade York. Yup, send out Cade York, kick that field goal. Good job, Deron Bland. Good coverage right there. Good coverage, Deron Bland. All right, now we got an opportunity. Brandon Cooks tie game. Tie game. All right, tie game. Come on now. Make this field goal. Tie up the game, so they got to throw the football to Brandon Cooks. But Rico Dowdle is running incredibly well. Rico Dowdle's running incredibly well. Oh, Lord. 29-yard field goal. Cade York to take the lead. Oh, they better protect up front. They better attack up front. Cade York's field goal, it's good. Tie game, 20-all, 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 20-all. Oh, they had to put the camera on his girlfriend. Yup, she cheering. She the only one cheering. You saw the other Cowboys cheerleaders had their pom-poms down. She was like, yeah, that's my man. Yes, my guy. Shorty's excited. She the only Cowboys cheerleader cheering. She gonna cheer for her man regardless. Cowboys motherfuckers is over here like, okay, they scored. She's, yes, woo, my stallion. She getting fired on Tuesday? Yeah, she just might. Like, hey, so with 10:40 on the clock in 10:24 on the clock in the fourth quarter, I couldn't help but notice you were swinging your pom-poms up, but the Bengals scored. What's up with that? Also, we didn't know you was dating the enemy, so we would like to wish you a good luck on your future endeavors. You're fired. Pack up your bags immediately. What? Wait a minute. What do you mean? Get the fuck out of here. Put her on the first bus to Cincinnati. But I'm from Vermont. We don't give a fuck. $20 is the score, ladies and gentlemen. Ashley Batuan says, shit, I'm cheering my man too. I can't even blame you. I can't even blame you. Significant other come before the doggone occupation. Mina Kime said Boo-Row on the Simpsons stream referencing the show and me. I don't know about referencing me, but that's more the Boo Earns. That's the Boo Earns right there. I wasn't the only one who made that reference. And moreover, the Simpsons is globally recognizable. So I can't take credit for the Boo Earns or whatever the case may be. But one way or another, very, very good segment.
Smithies, are they booing me?
No, they're saying Boo Earns. Boo Earns.
Are you saying boo or Boo Earns? I was saying Boo Earns.
Oh, you needed 75 yards from T. Higgins? I don't know if that's going to happen. Hard Knocks AFC North is a must watch. I am excited for this week's episode as well, and I'm excited to see what it's going to look like the remainder of the way. That's going to be a doozy to go in and tune into. Here we we go. AT&T Stadium here. Tie game. 10:24 on the clock. Come on, Brandon Cooks. Come on, Brandon Cooks. Please get the football in your direction. Yeah, keep that football away from Cavante Turpin. You do not want that man having an opportunity to go and return kicks. He is a dangerous human being. No Cooks on the field. Son of a bitch. Tell Jerry to turn his doggone shit off. Whoa. What the fuck they talking about? Doubleheader. For what reason? Why? Well, we going live for Chicago, Minnesota, so. Why we gotta have a doubleheader for?
Then you sell it.
Good fucking tackle for loss right there. Way to make a play, Pratt. Sergeant Patuan said The Simpsons streamed this game on Disney Plus. I'm not sure what channel, but I'm probably going to see if I can get The Simpsons highlights for the commentary instead of just the regular ones. Monday Night Football with the Mannings, the best things ESPN ever thought of doing. Indeed, I'd agree that much. Brandon Cooks on the field. Yes, he is. Top of the screen. Throw it to Cooks. Throw it to Cooks. Throw it. No. I think that's Turpin. I think that's actually Turpin. Good breakup right there. Way to make a play. That should have been Cooks over there. Cooks would have made his way back to the doggone football. They got Turpin running one-on-one routes with his little ass. I think that's Cooks who's back on the field right there, top of the screen. Identify the blitz. There you go. Run a slant. Run a slant to Cooks. They're coming. Run a slant to Cooks. Damn, homie almost got fucking blasted. Great pressure that just came up front. Damn. He didn't even look. Cooper Rush ain't even look. Homie got blown the fuck up. Pain. Yeah, they brought everybody. They brought fucking everybody. Is he gonna get a chance for a return? Yes, he will. Can he get outside? No, the fuck he can't. Man's almost got hit with a Kinshasa. Here comes Joe Burrow now. I need 1 yard from Burrow, but I need a tackle from Deron Bland. Micah Parsons, Deron Bland, do what I need you to do. Yeah, well defended right there from Cincinnati. Hey, say what you want about their defense, man. They've been getting torched and cooked all fucking season, but they needed a play here Monday night, and they came through. Every pick in this game should be played with the Bart Simpson's yoink. Looks like Brandon ain't securing that yardage. Yeah, it seems like he's not getting enough snaps either. So I don't see that one happening. He's got 2 targets on the day. Well, really 3, because the one catch that he had for that 5 yards, it ended up being a penalty on the defense on Cincy. So they accepted it and it removed that. But that wouldn't even really help me. Would that just put it 20 yards? All right, here we go. Both games will be fun next week, though Sam Darnold's having a great season, showing that coaching for young QBs matter, and he's only 27 years old. Indeed. I've always been on the Sam Darnold train. In fact, I said he was one of the quarterbacks that I would not have minded coming to Pittsburgh. Believe it or not, I also mentioned Deshaun Watson, but you've seen how that worked out in Cleveland. But I said I wouldn't mind him. I wouldn't mind Darnold. Stafford, this was back after Roethlisberger was getting ready to retire, and then ultimately Stafford, this was after the 2020 season when I thought Roethlisberger was going to retire. So I said make a move for Stafford, Watson, Stafford, Watson, Darnold. There was no talk about golf possibly moving yet. I even actually lobbied to see maybe a Matt Ryan, only because I've always believed in a has been rather than a never has. I did not know Russell Wilson was going to well, actually no. Yeah, when they ended up moving on at first, but I knew he was going to be off the table immediately. So I didn't necessarily mention Russ, and then there was one other quarterback, it escapes me. After hours bound, it's a possibility. It's certainly a possibility. Am I streaming Thursday night? As always, yes, I will be live Thursday night. All right, here we go. Here we go. Did I hear Salah wanted to keep Darnold? Higher ups wanted Wilson? Well, that'll happen. That type of stuff definitely will happen. Alex had just logged back in. How's them pick'ems looking right now? Right now, I need one more tackle from Deron Bland. I need 1 yard from Joe Burrow. And then ultimately Micah Parsons, a sack as well. So I got 3 people who could lock up pick'ems for me on this drive. And Burrow's going to throw. Oh, it looked like he's playing a flute real quick. Is he going to go towards Yosivash? I need him to throw it to the bottom of the screen. Deron Bland is there. There we go. Throw it to Yosivash. Come on now. Get in there. Get in on that, Bland. Get in on that. Fucking jump on him. All Bland had to do was jump, and that would have been an assisted tackle. Jump on him. All right, but Burrow just locked it up right here. Burrow just locked it up. Turn that Burrow green at the bottom of the screen. Thank you. Turn that Burrow green at the bottom of the screen. Now I just need a Micah Parsons sack. I need a Deron Bland tackle. I need a Micah Parsons sack. I need a Deron Bland tackle. And it doesn't look like we're going to get that sack today because for whatever reason, nobody's able to make it to Joe Burrow in time. They got Micah Parsons all over the field right now. Oh, they going away from Bland. Get down there, Bland. Get downhill, Bland. God damn it. Somebody else got him in the backfield. Great tackle right there from Kendricks. Way to make a play. Look like another leg short. Right now, I got 5 out of 8. So for all intents and purposes, I'll still, well, actually, no. I don't think if I get the 5 out of 8, then I'm cooked. If I have 6 out of 8, then I'll at least get, what would I get? I'd get $10. If I get 7 out of 8, then I got 26. If I get 8 out of 8, then I got 604. So we'll see if that ends up working out in my favor. I just, right now, if I don't see the sack happen from Micah Parsons, I have absolutely no faith. I think the Deron Bland tackle can still happen only because Jamar Chase is down there. No, he's going away from the ball. They're throwing it away right there. Oh, wow, that's a fumble. That's a fumble. That's a fumble. Cincinnati lost the football. Dallas has it. That's a fumble. Dallas has the football, ladies and gentlemen. Dallas has the football. That is definitely a fumble right there. Oh, my Lord in heaven. What a fucking play from Trevon Diggs. Ahmad Javin put 2 on and said, just tuning in. How's the game been so far? It's been a good game. Oh, my good Lord. Yosivas can't hold on to the football. He definitely secures the ball, goes for a football move. That's a fumble. Hell of a fucking play from Trevon Diggs. Hell of a play from Trevon Diggs. Oh, man. That's how you make a play. That's how you make a name for yourself. And furthermore, that's how you keep yourself in conversations for the better play. Oh, wow, they said incomplete pass. I disagree. That's a catch. I disagree. I would challenge that. That's a catch. Fuck all that. I would challenge that. Damn, they said it's an incomplete pass. Wow, we never secured possession for the football move. That's insane. Wow. Wow, William giving out gifts. That's a genjutsu if I ever seen one. Interesting. He didn't have possession. Then he secured it right there, tried to put it up, and wow, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It looked like he re-secured it right there once he moved it to his damn top of his shoulder. But all right. I don't know, man. That's a close one. That's a close one. You like it, I love it. I mean, I would have ruled that a catch and a fumble. I'm not gonna hold you. I would have ruled that a catch and a fumble, but all right. Yeah, they probably not even going to go back to T. Higgins right now. It's about to be clipped for my Deron Bland. Unless he's on the side that Jamar Chase is at, he's not even going to look his way. Joe Burrow is not going to go that way. Oh, there it is. Burrow's in trouble. He fumbles. They lost the ball again. Oh, my Lord. They end up getting to him, and it's not Micah Parsons. Oh, no. Well, what the hell? He wants a face mask? Ooh, Joe Burrow is kind of limping off the field. Zach Taylor is livid. Reginald Pafavon said, you've been watching from the hospital. Father on his way to the shadow realm. Thank you all for making it feel less painful. Tell someone you love him. Whoa! Hold on. Wait a minute. Damn. I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Hey, prayers for your family, fam. Oh, that was definitely a face mask for sure. That was definitely a face mask for sure. Prayers for your family, fam. I'm sorry to hear that, dog. Damn. Hey, we got to have some respects in the chat for Reginald's father. Even having the strength to tune into the stream and even share that with us. That takes a lot of courage, brother. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Praying for strength, perseverance, and wherewithal to you, your pops, and the family, brother. Real sorry to hear that. Damn. Will had put 5 on and said, if only there was a guy that did a 3-part series on what a catch in the NFL is. Ain't that the truth? Damn. Prayer hands and F's in the chat for Reginald's pops, man. Damn. Peace to you, family. Nothing but peace to you. They're giving that ball back to Dallas. Still a tie game, by the way. Ball goes out of bounds. That's going to be a touchback. Dallas getting the football back. All right. Ooh, look at that mac and cheese. God damn. It's kind of late for all that, but all right. Yes, indeed, man. Damn. All right, we got 6:31 on the clock here. 6:31 on the clock here for fourth quarter. Yeah, I'm glad the stream could touch you, Reginald. As long as you know you're in good spirits in this incredibly troubled time, family. We're here for you. If you ever need some, you just pop into the doggone stream. Hell, fuck the doggone game. We could talk about ways to get through grief and things of that nature. If you need it, we're always here for you, family. We always here for you, family. Some tune in for the doggone entertainment, but at the end of the day, it's about us. It's about the people. It's about the people. That's what matters most. So I got you and your family on my mind, fam. Matthew had asked top 3 Cowboys and Bengals all time. So for the Cowboys, ultimately Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Roger Staubach. You could argue Randy White. Yeah, I would say Michael Irvin, Emmitt Smith, Roger Staubach. Top 3 Bengals. Munoz. Chad Johnson. Ken Anderson, no. 8, nope. Oh, wow. Dowdle with a huge carry right there. Take it across the 30. It's going to end up being Burrow when it's all said and done, but I'd say Chad Johnson, Munoz, and then I'll say Geno Atkins until I can think of another Bengal that I would put there for the 3. Well, AJ Green, but I don't want to have two receivers. I want to have only one receiver. Pass sailed incomplete right there. Kenyatta said this is why you call the chat family each and everyone in here, because we pick each other up for strength and guidance. This is love, and Reginald, you're always family in here. Yes, indeed. Alex says, what would Derrick Henry need to reclaim the top running back spot this year from Saquon? Has he lost it, in my opinion? I think he did lose it for the year, because Saquon's now 200 yards in front of him. And both teams have had bye weeks, whatever the case may be. So unless he erupts the final 4 games and, were to go for 2,000 or perhaps takes back the leading rusher thing for the season, I don't see it happening. Damn, he was looking for Brandon Cooks right there too. Needed that reception from Brandon Cooks. We need some yardage from Brandon Cooks here. Yes, Corey Dillon. There we go. Corey Dillon. Collinsworth, no. I'd put Corey Dillon. Is Des Bryant not 10 Cowboys? No, Des Bryant is top 10 Cowboys. He's their second greatest receiver. I'd put him in front of Drew Pearson. I'd have him behind Michael Irvin. And I love Drew Pearson, but Drew Pearson would be number 3 for me of their receivers. Jeff Blake, greatest Bengal as well. And I saw he cut his hair. Oh, my Lord. Is Cooper going to escape? Yes, he is. Down the field, pass sales incomplete. He was looking for Turpin, and they're going to have to punt again. All of a sudden, the defenses have completely woke up. Now, Collinsworth was a Bengal, and he was very exceptional for when he was playing, too, but I wouldn't put him in the top 3 Bengals all time. Rudy Johnson was a good QB. He was a running back. He was good. Not enough to be out there in the top all time. All right. Oh, this might be a hold. Yeah, this might be a hold. Drew Pearson said Dez is the second best receiver Dallas has ever had. That's fair. I'd put him behind Michael Irvin, only behind Irvin. Yeah, now it's time for Micah Parsons to get after the quarterback. Am I going to complete Danganronpa? Yes, I am going to complete it. I'm playing it again tomorrow. Ah, yes, Ken Riley. Yes, I'm glad you meant Ken Riley. That's who I would put there. Ken Riley. That's why I said I'd probably leave like a Geno Atkins until I could think of somebody else. I'm glad you brought up Ken Riley. Ken Riley definitely would be there in the top 3. Yep. Ken Riley for sure. I'm happy you brought that up. Ken Riley for sure. There we go. That's the 3. Chad Johnson, Ken Riley, and Anthony Munoz. That's the 3. No, Deion Sanders is not top 5 Cowboys all time, because you have to take into account the amount of years, because he was there 95 until 99. That's what, 6 years? 5 years? Not enough time for me to put you in that greatest Cowboys all time. Terrell Owens only played 3 seasons there. It's almost like when people be talking about like greatest Miami Heat players all time. You can't, like Bron played there 3. Now he may be the greatest player to have ever wore the jersey, but could you put the man in the top 5 all time just for 4 years? Well, probably in Miami's history is a little bit shorter. So you could actually make the argument, yes. But there's moments where, there's nuance to those conversations. But I wouldn't put somebody who played such a smaller period of time. Maybe LeBron wasn't the best example because he was there for a smaller size. So let's say Golden State Warriors, per se. Would you mention Kevin Durant in the top 3 all-time of all-time Warriors players? Well, no. But when you think about the greatest players to don the jersey, well, he's amongst the greatest players to have donned the jersey. But would you put him in the top 3 Warriors all time? Absolutely not. I think I should have used that one better than utilizing the LeBron comparison. Durant comparison makes a bit more sense because you're there for a hop and a skip for all intents and purposes. Larry Allen, definitely an individual who could be in that conversation. But I go Stafford, Emmett, and Irvin. As I said, Stafford. Staubach, Emmett, and Irvin are my 3. Shaq is a better example for the Heat? Nah, not necessarily. Shaq, not necessarily. Only because you have the 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's all up out of there. Oh, wow, here comes Michael Parsons. Damn, he almost had him. Parsons almost had him. Come on, Parsons. God damn, get home. Come on, Parsons, get home. Charles Haley was a dog, but I wouldn't put him in the top 5 for either team. Like he was a beast with the 49ers. He was a beast with the Cowboys, but I wouldn't put him in the all-time in front of a lot of other lifers that was there because you got to take into account the long history that the teams have and the amount of players that had played there for a long period of tenure. So, all right. So we at best have 2 more possessions from either, well, collectively between both teams. Unless we go to after hours. And really, right now, bro, I need either a sack from Parsons or that tackle from Deron Bland because I have everybody else is locked up. It's just Deron Bland and Micah Parsons right now for their defense. I need one or the other so I could at least get 9 Dura. I could get half of my initial $20 investment back. All right, we're now at 11 o'clock. Come on now. Somebody better go make a play. Where's Deron Bland? Oh, damn. Pass sailed incomplete. Looking for Jamar Chase, and a late flag comes in. Insane. I think they might pick that up. Nope, they're not going to pick it up. Wow, they call pass interference on defense. I'll be damned. You put Bob Lilly over any D lineman? I don't know if I'd put him over Randy White. Bob Lilly was indeed a dog. I'd probably put him right behind Randy White when I'm looking at the D lineman for Dallas all time. And then DeMarcus Ware would come in at that 3 spot. What about Too Tall Jones? All right, hold on. There's a handoff right there. Can he get outside? Barely. Ooh, Deron Bland was in on that. Well, barely. They're not going to give it to him. They're going to give that one to Kendricks. They ain't going to give nothing to Deron Bland on that one. You need T. Higgins to touch the football? It ain't happening. It is not happening. Well, I have lost faith in my pick'ems. Micah Parsons on the sideline having to go and get fucking water. This man is gassed up. And they got Jasicki at the bottom of the screen one-on-one with Bland. Burrow is not throwing the ball over there. He's going the opposite way. There's Jamar Chase. Can he get the first down? Yes, he can. Wait, late flag comes in. That might be a hold on the offense. Yup, that's coming back on a hold. Back him up some yardage right there. Yoshi Ross over here with a holding. Yeah, T. Higgins is definitely gone from Cincinnati by the end of this year. No doubt in my mind he's going somewhere else. Witten in there for the top. No, he's amongst the best Cowboys to have ever played, but I wouldn't put him in no top 3. I've always said with Jason Witten, this man is the king of the option route. 800 of what, his 1,100 catches or whatever the case may be, all came off of that motherfucking option. Either 5-yard in, out, stick, or a corner or post. Yeah, this is coming back on a hold. Burrow might as well. Damn, Burrow just got, he got pushed by Micah Parsons. He tweaked his ankle, too. But this is coming back regardless. This coming back regardless. Micah Parsons nearly got there. God damn. And then he looked like he tweaked his ankle, too. And Parsons looked like he tweaked his ankle, too. He lucky he didn't get that roughing the passer call. Yeah, Parsons slightly tweaked his ankle, but it's enough to keep him up out there. He didn't fall completely. Damn, yeah, they just going to keep bringing Jamar Chase in different locations. He's 2nd and 26. Come on now, you're from the 30. Dump the ball off. There it is, Deron Bland. Yeah, Bland, yeah, yeah. Deron Bland was able to take him down. That's got to be an assist. Deron Bland finished him off. That's a cleanup tackle. That's a cleanup tackle. Give that shit to Deron Bland. That's a cleanup tackle. Yeah! They gave it to Bland. All right. All right, Deron Bland, lock it up. Lock it up. Lock it up. All right, we're getting half our investment back. Deron Bland with the doggone tackle. They gave it to him on ESPN. They better fucking give it to him over here on Underdog. That's 5 tackles right there, baby. Now, if Michael Parsons could get a sack right here, that'd be awesome. They're just going to be conservative and dump it off. Oh, there we go. Somebody got to Burrow. They got to Burrow. They got to Burrow. We're going to the 2-minute warning. Dallas is going to get this football back. Dallas is going to get this football back. What a fucking play there. That's a sack, ladies and gentlemen. So you know what that means. It's time to sound the alarm for the sack.
Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed? Anybody got more of that Loompa Loompa weed?
That's how you get after the quarterback, Dallas. And you see the green beam right here. Deron Bland got that sack right here. So at least, at minimum, I'm getting back half of the original investment. So I got myself 99960 right here. And still have a possibility of getting myself to 26. So let's see how that plays out. They're going to get the ball back now. Let's see if they get that football in the hands of Brandon Cooks. I have no faith in it. I have no faith in it. But all right, way to make a fucking play right here. Way to make a play right here. Dallas fighting for their playoff lives right here. Dallas fighting for their playoff lives right here. By the way, the only team in the NFC that's been eliminated mathematically is the New York Giants. Because the Panthers lost the last 2 weeks, it's clipped for them in the division. It's clipped for them in the division. So they're done. The Panthers had a chance, but then they just kept losing in the division. They would need Tampa to lose every game of the ending of the season. They would need them to lose every game. They would need Atlanta to lose every game. They would need New Orleans to lose every game. Carolina literally could have controlled their destiny. Yeah, after hours could be coming. If Dallas gets into the playoffs, they're already out the first round. Most would assume so. Ooh-wee. Golly. Yeah, right now. All right, keep that football away from Cavante Turpin if you're Cincinnati. Oh, they came through. That's a block. That's a block for Dallas. He came through with a fucking block on the. Oh my God, he touched the football. You fucking retard. Oh, it doesn't even matter if he touched it. Wouldn't that? It was blocked. What happens? What happens? It was blocked. What happens? Why would you touch the fucking... Oh, my God. This dumbass can... Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It's Bengals football. This fucking retard touched the football. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Homie said, stay away from the football. He said, stay away from the football, and he touched the ball. Oh, my God, you dumbass, bro. What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing, you fucking idiot? Stay away from the football. What the hell are you doing? Oh, my Lord in heaven, bro. Clitoris alert. Clitoris alert. Clitoris alert, you fucking retard, bro. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Clitoris alert, clitoris alert, clitoris alert, clitoris alert. Woo, woo. Clitoris alert, clitoris alert. Woo, woo. Clitoris alert, clitoris alert. Woo, woo, woo. You've got to be a dumbest human being on the goddamn gridiron, bro. You have got to be kidding me. Your defense absolutely comes through. Your offense would have had an opportunity to come back onto the field. And what do? You get a fucking field goal. You get a punt block, and then you touch the ball. Oh, my God. This man's an idiot. This man is a straight-up dumbass, bruh. You have got to be kidding me. And now Cincinnati has an opportunity not only to go down the field and win this game, but also prevent the Dallas Cowboys from even getting the football back. Oh, my Lord, bro. You've got to be, man, the Cowboys always find a way to lose, bro. And they out there like... Chase Brown, huge first down. They're now to the 40-yard line. They're now to the 40-yard line. If you're Dallas, you can't use your timeouts just yet. Oh, my Lord in heaven. You got to hope for some Micah Parsons magic right now. You got to hope for some Micah Parsons magic right now. Absolutely ludicrous. You had the game in your hands. Some way, somehow, when it counts, just wait. They will let you down. You have got to be kidding me, bro. Sargent said, woo, woo, clitoris alert. Genjutsu. Ain't that the truth? There's Duron. Oh, my God. There goes Jamar Chase to the end zone. 15th touchdown this season, and Cincinnati takes the lead. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Dallas is 0-6 on the season when trailing at halftime, and they might have just cost themselves the game. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Oh, my Lord in heaven. Jamar Chase is going to get the motherfucking triple crown this year. And what a damn performance over here. Able to beat Deron Bland, and he's going to go to the end zone. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Madison Patuan said, Leon Lett all over again. Ain't that the truth? This man just out there looking like Leon Lett 110%. Oh, my God. Cut that man immediately, bro. You got the fucking punt block to get your team back the football, and then you absolutely, yeah, Jerry Jones is cutting that man immediately. Jerry Jones is cutting that man immediately. You have got to be kidding me, bro. You have got to be kidding me, bro. This is absolutely lunacy, bro. This is absolute lunacy, bro. What a season for Jamar Chase. But oh my Lord in heaven, this is ridiculous. You get the punt block Great fucking rush right there. Way to get a hand on the football. Never touch the punter. And look at this fucking dumbass. Not only did he sit over there waiting for the ball, he went grabbing. The ball was here. He said, like he tried to throw the football over his shoulder. You're a fucking idiot, bro. You're a fucking idiot, bro, and you will be cut. You've got to be kidding me, son. Brian put 2 on it, said 27. Ain't that the truth? That's how much points they got right here. That's how much points they got right here. You've got to really be kidding me, bro. There's no reason why you need to remain in the doggone NFL. Cut that man right. Jerry Jones need to get that man off the field immediately, son. Cut that man immediately. In fact, find his mama, find his girlfriend, find his grandmother, find his aunt, find his sister, find all the women in his family and hit him with a damn shovel. We need cruel and unusual punishment expeditiously, bro. This man is a straight up dumbass, fam. I would love to hear what Micah Parsons gonna have to say on his doggone on his podcast, because this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, you might have just cost Dallas their season. Why would you touch the fucking football, bruh? Why would you touch the football, bruh? Why would you touch the man? Somebody execute that man. Get him off the field immediately. Here we come. Here comes the pass rush. Cooper Rush over the middle. Got his man CeeDee Lamb. First down to the 45. And they got to move with a sense of urgency. Quick timeout coming. I don't think they call timeout. Oh, yeah, they call timeout. Stop the clock. That'd be the smart thing to do. You got 3 of them things. You got to find the end zone. State Puff put 2 on. Said you're in the store and people hear clitoris alert. Ain't that the truth? That's what's going on right now. Sargent put 2 on. Said Cowboys find a way to lose again. If I hit the music, you might as well. This is absolute lunacy, bro. Oh, my God.
14 grams of
This is wild. What absolute lunacy. 53 yards, or pardon me, 53 seconds remaining in this game. Thomas put 2 on, said SpongeBob crash out alert. That might just mess around and happen. We're going to have to see what has to transpire here. Final 53 seconds right now. Here come the Dallas Cowboys trying to make this interesting. A little bit of protection. Cooper Rush is going to have to run. He nearly dropped the football. They're going to use another timeout right here. They don't look like they're rushing to the line. Oh, no, they're not going to use that timeout. They're going to keep it. Second down coming right now. Got to move with a sense of urgency. Got to move with a sense of urgency. Got to move with a sense of urgency. Oh, Cooper Rush is going down. Trey Henderson got him. Timeout. Henderson gets him. Timeout. Oh, my Lord. They done made it to the doggone quarterback. Trey Henderson with that tackle and that sack. Leading the league right now. That's his 12th and a half on the season. Oh, my Lord.
14 grams of
Reginald put 2 on it. Said all they asked is gotta go. Mark Jackson put 2 on. Said I know Stephen A right now at home with tears of laughter. Money Moore put 2 on. Said 27. Justin put 10 on. Said hit the Crimea River. I just might have to.
Then you sell it.
I might just have to, bro. Somebody execute that man. Get him up out of here. You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. 3rd and long right here. Matt put 2 on. Said Vince needs to deliver. You're fired. Cooper Rush over the middle. Pass is going to be caught. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Got to use that timeout. Got to use that timeout. Call timeout because this is the game right here. Call timeout. This is the game right here. Oh, my Lord. You talk about absolutely costing your team the postseason, and now Dallas is pretty much going to be, all but out of it. If they was able to make it to 6 and 7, they could have kept themselves inside of the goddamn possibility of making it into the postseason, because if I'm not mistaken, they play Washington again. You got Carolina, Tampa Bay, Philly, Washington, all of these teams with the exception of Carolina, all vying for playoff spots. But if you're able to go and get that W, you could pretty much flip Tampa. If you get Philly, and then you could have Washington for the final playoff spot. Now, granted, they're not completely out of it, but this loss right here is really going to hurt them. This loss right here is really going to fucking hurt them. Here it is, game on the line, 4th and 7. Cooper Rush down the field, overthrows his man. He airmailed it. Oh, my God. Pass sails incomplete. That's it. The Cowboys are going to lose. Greatest comrade put 5 on. Said thanks to Colorado snowing and icy roads. You get 2-hour delay at your job, but you get to sleep knowing that Dallas loses again. It feels good. Oh, my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Are you kidding me? They lose again. I know Stephen A is watching the game like, son enjoying what he's seeing. He's enjoying what he's seeing. He's enjoying what he's seeing. Hit the music.
Kick my music,
Come on.
please. Mediocre team and Big D. That's what makes this funny. How about the Cowboys? How about the Cowboys? Some way, somehow, when it counts, just wait. They will let you down. The accident, they will mess it up.
Just
wait. The accident, they will let you down.
Just
wait. The accident,
yeah.
It'll happen. I'm predicting they're gonna be irrelevant.
They what?
I'm predicting an absolute embarrassment for the last decade and a half. They make me laugh. All the talent that they have is unbelievable, man. Big D.
Teasing you.
This is what they
Hey.
do. The weed show up
On
accident.
something
will go wrong. Accident.
On the
Big Jumbotron. Accident.
gotta
recognize it's a
black
cat running around
that
franchise. Say it with accident. They will mess it up.
just
The accident. They will let you down.
just hey.
Waiting to happen. It will happen. How about the Cowboys?
Let me tell you something right now. Dallas, you ought to be fucking ashamed of yourself. And furthermore, there's a certain individual that needs to have his jersey burnt. In fact, dare I say, he needs to be cut immediately. In fact, Amani Oruwaway, whatever the fuck pronunciation of his name just so happens to be, that man needs to be immediately declined access to the remainder of the damn locker room. Don't even let him come off the field because
You're fired!
I said don't let him off the field because
You're fired!
absolutely cost the Cowboys an opportunity to make it to the doggone postseason because they find ways to lose. And unfortunately, this week, their way to lose was employing your bum ass.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Absolutely stink. How the fuck do you touch the football when you're in a situation when the goddamn punt was blocked? You couldn't ask for a better spot. You would have messed around and had a short field. All you got to do is get into field goal range. Brandon Aubrey, who can kick from a fucking parking lot and put it through the uprights. Instead, you decide I want to be captain, Mr. Hero, and touch the fucking football rather than safeguard wherever it is that Cincinnati touches the ball, get a tackle, and then ultimately get the ball back and win the game if you're able to go the distance. But oh no, I want to be a motherfucking hero and to put my hands on the fucking football and cost my goddamn team. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? You might as well be, because every time I happen to see your bum ass on the doggone football field, Mr. Number 27, it appears it's a woo woo, clitoris alert, woo woo, clitoris alert, woo woo woo. They need to sever your motherfucking hands. Oh my God, Cowboys fans in the stands was like,
Relationship with your children.
my God.
why would you touch the doggone football?
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
Use your common sense, sir. Use your common sense. You've got to be a special kind of dumbass.
Y'all killing me with this.
You thought the Cowboys had themselves their very first fourth quarter comeback win of the season with an opportunity to go down the field and kick it through the uprights and win this game? Guess again. It didn't happen tonight. It did not happen tonight because they found a way to lose games. And this is the story of the Cowboys the last 29 years. You find ways to lose games. You couldn't ask for a better scenario. And somehow you still come out this game with an L. That's ridiculous, fam. At this point, it's got to be some form of a conspiracy.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
But as far as I'm concerned, Amani, it is not suspicious because you need to disappear immediately. Individual who just got hired from the United goddamn Healthcare CEO assassination. There may be some individuals in Dallas who would like to enlist a bit of his services because as far as I'm concerned, for Dallas Cowboys fans, they looking at you like
some of them going to sleep for good
tonight. How the fuck do you touch the doggone football when you don't need to? What is you doing? You got a goddamn punt block and your dumb ass can't stay away from balls? What part of the game is this? Michael Sam Challenge champion. Man said, I enjoy jock straps. I love underwear, but I like to get a little bit more intimate. Bring those balls to me. And for whatever reason, decided to put your hands on the pigskin. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? What's wrong with this man? Execute him immediately. Get him the fuck up out of here, bro. You've got to be kidding me. Game on the line, and evidently you decided, oh no, I got Cincinnati money line. Let me go and touch the football so they could get it back. What was going on in number 27's mind when the football was coming near him? You gotta be kidding me, bruh. You've got to be absolutely kidding me. Punt block happened. Man's touched the fucking football. Cowboys fans across America was looking at their damn television screen like, fuck. Single-handedly cost the goddamn team the game, fam. Single-handedly cost the team the goddamn game. You don't get to sleep tonight. You staying awake until next week's game, and you won't even be able to participate because you getting cut. It's about to be a no-sleep stream for the longest goddamn period of time that an individual stays awake before they get a chance to close their eyes. You better stay awake until you fucking drop. And if you happen to put your head on the goddamn pillow and allow yourself to go to sleep, you will be investigated, you will be doxxed, and individuals will swat your ass like... Nobody knew your name until today, but evidently everybody found out who the fuck Amani just so happens to be. And you're ruining a perfectly good game of football with your stupidity.
I don't care what it is. That guy's ruining a perfectly good game of football.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Special kind of... What's wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Oh my Lord, I cannot believe you just decided to go out there and single-handedly cost your team like this. Absolutely ludicrous, ridiculous. You need to be dealt with. You need to be dealt with. He needs to be cut immediately. Whatever helmet he just so happened to have wore, burn it. Don't ever put it back into use. Shoulder pads need to be tied in motherfucking cement blocks and sink it to the bottom of the ocean. We can rediscover it next to Atlantis in 100+ motherfucking years. Your cleats need to be somewhere, deep frozen to where it can be utilized as ice. Somewhere about 50-some years from now. Socks, burn it and incinerate this man and his entire skin, bruh. Oh my Lord, don't be afraid, but evidently you decided to go out there and be...
I can handle things, I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart and I want respect.
To you, we say...
Off is the direction you can fuck.
I said...
Off is the direction you can fuck.
Once more.
Off is the direction you can fuck.
And Amani may be the name that your mama gave you, but as far as we're concerned, we calling you what?
Tabas.
I said, what we calling you?
Tabas.
Go get the motherfucking whip.
Tabas.
Hit that man over the keister. What the fuck did you think this was about, fam? You playing football, he need to be getting his ass whipped.
Tabas.
What's your name?
Tabas.
Get your ass away from the motherfucking football. You should know better than that. What is you doing? The dumbest thing you could possibly do. You saw Micah Parsons walk away so fast to the goddamn locker room once he saw the pass sailed incomplete, and then Joe Burrow, before his knee could even touch the motherfucking ground, Micah Parsons was already inside the locker room. He didn't even go with his helmet. Take off your goddamn gloves, put on the brass knuckles, and the moment that Amani walks through those damn doors...
Fight back, nigga.
Cause you ain't nothing.
Ain't nothing but a big piece of shit. Big fat piece of shit.
Get him the fuck up out of here, bro. Got to be kidding me. Got to be kidding me. Send them to the goddamn upper room. Get him the hell up out of here, because I really need to know what the fuck was going through his damn head, fam. I really need to know what the hell was going through his goddamn head, fam. Absolute lunacy for them to lose the game like this. They teach you, do not touch the damn football in a fire situation. But evidently for you,
you lack discipline.
I said,
you lack discipline.
And you decide to touch footballs when you didn't need to. I'm getting ready to crash out, fam. Send them to the goddamn upper room. Nah. Because of you. Because of you. The Cowboys have fallen down to 5-8 rather than possibly advancing to 6-7, and they would have to take out their Metro cards and get aboard the L train. But for you, Amani, you need to be dealt with and get hit with a right across your face, right into your sternum, across your ribs, penetrate your lungs, right into your arms, to the back of your head, across your chest, to your lower knee, tear his ACL, rip his Achilles, break his collarbone, right in betwixt your doggone nostrils, fam. You need to be dealt with and get the fuck up out of here, fam, because unfortunately, because of your goddamn actions, tonight, instead of saying the Cowboys win, we say
you lose.
Their quest of a comeback was what?
Failure.
And what are they eating?
Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales. Fresh hot ales.
Get your lemons.
It's over. You lose.
All because this motherfucker decided to go out there and do what? Got to be kidding me. Hit the music again.
Kick my music, please. Mediocre team and Big D. That's what makes this funny. How about the Cowboys? How about the Cowboys? Some way, somehow, when it counts, just wait. They will let you down. The accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident, the accident, the accident, waiting to happen. It will happen. I'm predicting they're gonna be irrelevant. I'm predicting an absolute embarrassment for the last decade and a half. They make me laugh. All the talent that they have is unbelievable, man. Big D, teasing you. This is what they do. The weed show up on cue. Accident, something will go wrong. The accident of the big Jumbotron. Accident, gotta recognize it's a black cat running around that franchise. Say it with me. Accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident. Waiting to happen, it will happen. How about the Cowboys?
Got to be kidding me. All because number 27 is a...
Uh-oh, retard alert. Retard alert, class.
And as far as I'm concerned, tonight, you don't get an opportunity to sleep very peacefully. In fact, we would say you will...
You will rest in peace.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake!
Get him out of here! He's got AIDS!
Get him up out of here, bro. Get him up out of here, bro. Nonetheless, congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. No! I can't believe it. No. We were supposed to beat them, boy. We had the game. We had the game. Cooper Rush was gonna take us to the promised land. We go down with one and for so many years. How? No, my money. No, I can't take this anymore. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. No.
Is a no-good, lousy son of a bitch. That's exactly what he is. But he's a no-good bastard for what he did, and he ought to burn in hell for it.
Fuck just happened? The hell just happened? Yeah, I thought we was finishing up the game. Nonetheless, congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. Justin Pateno said, hit the Crimea River. That's what's gonna mess around and have to happen. Greatest comrade said, thanks to Colorado snowing, having icy roads over there. 2-hour delay. That's magnificent. Spooky Patuon said, you gonna live stream the Steelers and Eagles game? Might not. JT put 5 on said, how about them Cowboys? Indeed. Braylon put 5 on said, Chiseled, the Detroit Lions need your Steelers help. I beg of you and your Steelers, please beat the Eagles this weekend. Well, I'm hoping that we can mess around and pull that out and get the job done. Scarlet Knight. Golden Sneak, also 2 first-time chatters over there on Twitch. I appreciate you. Nathan put 2 on it. Said, how about them Cowboys? Shame on you, Jerry. Ain't that the truth? Sargent put 2 on it. Said, people asking, 27, what happened to your hands? Ain't that the truth? Only Uric said, tell him to join Eberflus. Ain't that the truth? Braylon said, Parsons' face made you laugh. He was sick. Dwayne put 2 on. Said, hit the Dallas Cowboys theme song. Sargent put another 5 on it. Said, what happened to your hands? Said, 27. Classic Man Q put 2 on. Said, I know SpongeBob is hurt. I'm pretty sure he hurt too. Oh, my Lord in heaven. How the fuck do you guys lose like that? That's a goddamn shame. Take that man to Suplex City.
Suplex City, bitch.
Take him to Suplex City, bro. That was absolutely ludicrous. How the fuck do you lose the game like that? Oh, my God. I'm going to obliterate this man on the commentary tomorrow. I did not anticipate me having to do all this for tomorrow, but, man, it's about to be a classic. Y'all make sure y'all tune in 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for the commentary, fam. But one way or another, I appreciate y'all tuning into the doggone stream. I will see you guys in the chat room tomorrow. Thomas put 2 on, said, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, apparently it was a very unfortunate sort of situation, fam. How the fuck do they mess around and lose like that? They ought to be ashamed of them. No! 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 What the fuck is going on, bro? Yo, I think somebody is infiltrating the chat, fam. Something's going on, bro. This shit's getting ridiculous. This shit is getting ridiculous. Nonetheless, yeah, y'all have yourselves a good. I might have to call the police.
Where we come from, we are the police. We are the police. The police of Haiti. The police of Haiti.
Y'all have yourselves a good night.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.